All right. Where did we last leave off?
So we had just gotten into the city. Ireena was the only reason we were able to get in. She flexed her title, and that made it so we could get into the city. And yeah, so we need to watch out that we don't get discovered. But yeah.
Yeah, you guys.
What's his?
Okay, go ahead.
What's the name of our werewolf friend again?
Lazlo, right?
Lazlo is disguised.
Mm-hmm.
In
And
a
we
dress,
have a bunch
right?
of kids, and we need to find the orphanage.
Chicken.
And chickens. Can't forget the chickens.
Yeah, you guys are walking in with 3 chickens. Yeah.
Wait, which kid got messed up? Was that Reek? He got bodied, man.
Oh yeah.
Isn't he?
Yeah,
How do you-
that's right. That's what we did do last time.
It was Reek. Mm-hmm.
Did he not die? He didn't. He was okay.
Yeah, he's
Barely.
alright.
He's busted up.
Traumatized, but not dead.
Dang.
Probably a little traumatized, yeah.
All right, so yeah, the fallen sirens departed from their newly acquired windmill to discover a poem written by Strahd, intended for one of their own. They discovered megaliths of seemingly historical significance just by the windmill, and unfortunately, the remains of children. After paying their respects, Azula, Arielle, Lilith, Lazlo, and the children Reek, Myrtle, and Merrick made their way to Vallaki. On the way, they are faced with the consequences of their inaction. The dretch they had released into the wild the evening before was spotted feeding on an unfortunate soul. After Lilith quickly dispatched the dretch, they discovered a map revealing the vast land of Barovia. However, even with the map in hand, the old Svalich road still proved itself dangerous as they nearly lost one of the children to a pack of hungry direwolves. Thankfully, they all managed to reach the town of Vallaki, and in one piece.
Remember when the kid stabbed me?
Oh my god.
You were teaching Myrtle how to use a dagger or a sword.
I was teaching her. And she doesn't need to be taught. She uses it very well.
You used to teach us.
That girl is a natural born sword fighter.
That's funny. So yeah, as you walk into the town of Vallaki, the shops and homes that enclose the town square are decorated with limp, tattered garlands and painted with wooden boxes filled with tiny dead flowers. At the north end of the square, peasants in patchwork clothes eye you suspiciously as they use cups and vases to draw water from a crumbling stone fountain. Standing tall at the center of the fountain is a gray statue of an impressive man facing west. All around the square are posted proclamations. Come one, come all to the greatest celebration of the year, the Wolf's Head Jamboree. Attendants and children required. Pikes will be provided. All will be well. Signed, the Baron. Catching your attention at the center of the square is a raised platform, and upon it, rows of stocks. Locked in these stocks are several men, women, and children wearing crude plaster donkey heads.
Is this like scary?
Wait, yeah.
Or is it like
What are stocks?
cute?
It's
So-
like when you're like medieval times. Like
Oh
the
my
hands.
god!
They're not dead, but it's just like, you know,
Yeah.
when you get in trouble, you're put in the public square with your head. in
Oh
the
my
hole, your hand-
gosh!
And,
Can we talk to one of them?
and in this town, like they're wearing donkey heads on top of them. Lazlo kind of like comes in close and he says, These people talked bad about the burgomaster here.
About who?
Burgomaster's the mayor, right?
Yeah.
Mayor of town.
Mhm.
What did they say?
He usually puts people in stocks who talk bad about the festivals that take place on a weekly basis.
Are children really required? Can I not attend the festival without children? Is it one kid means one admittance ticket?
No, he requires the town to participate.
So of everyone, basically, like everyone
Pretty
needs
much
to come.
mandatory festival.
But you get a free
And if
bike.
you talk bad to him, about him, you go up there.
Yeah, if you talk bad about him or like talk about how the festival is is useless or pointless, then he puts you in these.
How does he
the
feel
pikes,
about?
The pikes
Go ahead.
were specifically for this past week's festival, the Wolf's Head Jamboree, which is kind of why I had to slip out of town.
What is that festival? Do we miss it?
It happened this past week, yes, but they have
You-
they have a festival every week.
Are they good? Do you enjoy the festivals aside from the one where you had to leave?
Yeah,
They're
why'd you have to leave?
they're usually pretty depressing. Well, the last one was the wolf's. The last one was. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. He's like kind of looking around, making sure like guards aren't like hearing you say that. And the last one was the Wolf's Head Jamboree, and as you saw, they had wolves' heads and pikes. And and that particular evening was a full moon, which is why I had to dip. So as I was in the process of turning, I had to find a way to escape the walls of the town.
You said they saw you, that they know you, right?
Some people saw me. I don't want them to, make the connection.
Is everyone against everyone in Vallaki or something?
I'm sorry?
Is everyone against everyone in a sense? Like no one would have your back?
Well,
You're just a werewolf.
I don't know. People don't take too well to werewolves around here. I don't know where you're from, where werewolves are common, that they're widely accepted, but Vallaki and the Greater Barovia isn't one of them.
Have you ever met one? Or did you pipe them?
Have I ever met one what?
Werewolf.
You should
I
come up
whisper
with
it, but I say werewolf.
You should come up with a better nickname.
Yeah,
For people.
I do have a past with a pack of werewolves that
Pack.
that I'd rather not get into just at this moment and at this location.
Yeah,
That's
no
fair.
worries. No worries.
Yeah.
So what's the
What?
purpose of the festivals?
I'm sorry?
What's the purpose of the festivals?
Well, the Burgomaster's motto is all will be well. And I think it's some charade at optimism. He thinks that these festivals ward off Strahd from visiting this village. And for some reason, Strahd hasn't been here in around 100 years. So I think it's one of those things where he's trying to draw connections with why he hasn't been here, and he's taking credit for it, for being the festivals.
Well, that's some pretty convincing data.
Yeah. But
Well, I mean, I guess we'll have to see what this festival's like. What's this week's festival?
just as you're saying that, you see guards start to come around and take down the festivals, the old posters of the Wolf's Head Jamboree, and replace it with this poster, which I will show you.
The Festival of the Blazing Sun.
Oh, there's something hidden behind the sun that we're looking for. Let me check my little notepad I have in my pack.
You have a much better memory than me.
Sorry, I keep zooming in and out. I'm trying to. Yeah.
The House of the
it makes-
Saint.
The treasure you
Emphasize
seek is
the
hidden
sun.
behind the sun.
In the House of the Saint. I don't
Is
know
there
where
a church here?
There is. Mm-hmm.
Is that
You
the
guys wanna
Abbey?
go crash the church?
Wait, attendance and children required?
Yeah. Like I said, the Burgomaster makes all the villagers of Vallaki attend.
It's so weird that they emphasize children. And I make sure to keep an eye on our kids.
True.
Do you think that they have a similar fate as the werewolves? Have you guys ever killed kids during a festival? Just curious.
Please say no.
No, I don't think.
Icebreaker.
No,
Potion, you know.
Oh, thank
No.
goodness.
they just. The last one was just,
Not great for you.
Oh yeah, as a warning to the evils of the land, and it just happened to be wolves this time.
So what do they do? I see they're up there. Donkey heads. They just let them chill up there. No, like.
Yeah, and as you observe, you see like rotten fruit like
Oh no.
laying on the floor below. It seems that people have partaken in the shaming.
Oh, that's so gross. So what's up? Oh no. I
Guess
mean,
that's a part of the festival.
yeah. I'm like, that's so gross. What's that smell? Because I'm trying not to like it obvious that this festival is grossing me out.
Nice, rotting fruit.
Yes. That's so gross. How dare they talk bad about this festival?
As you guys are like standing in the town square, you observe some of the villagers kind of like regarding you with suspicion. They don't seem to get
Blocky vibes.
no, they don't seem to get people like you
Oh.
that often around town. And
What does that mean?
and two, I mean, to be fair, you guys are kind of like a motley crew.
Okay.
A bunch of very clear outsiders, and then you're walking in with these children and these chicken. So
Oh. Ireena.
I guess I can't expect to have all these festivals without being well known for it, you know?
that's true. What'd you say, Azula?
Ireena. How'd you get in here? How'd you get us in here?
Well, I am a noble
Oh.
from.
Oh, are you related to the other burgomaster?
No, burgomaster is simply a title, and I don't think there's any lineage between burgomasters of different villages. So I'm merely the daughter of the burgomaster, or the former burgomaster in Barovia. So.
And we don't know. Okay, so where to first, guys?
Drop off
I
the
g-
kids.
Yeah, we have the orphanage. We can check out the church. You
The house.
guys want to hit the orphanage first, or what you guys feeling?
Hey, drop off the kids.
All right, cool.
Or should we hold on to them until the festival? Because what if the orphanage just like?
Oh, what if children are required for?
I look at
Entry.
Lazlo and I ask, are children required for anything like that?
Well, normally they bring in the children from the orphanage to watch, but I don't think that they would harm the children. I
Okay.
think, again, they harmed the wolves because they feared the wolves, and the wolves
So
are dangerous to travelers. So
they fear the blazing sun.
I don't think it works that way.
Gotta get some sunblock.
No, but I could summon my unseen servant to hover above you, pretend hold something above you, if you so wish.
So yeah.
Could he do that?
Okay, so yeah, your unseen servant could do something like that. Stand on shoulders and hold something. Yeah.
Like an umbrella.
Yeah. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna summon him. I feel like we might need to do a performance soon anyway, so might as well make sure our skin is looking fresh by festival. So yeah, do that.
So you summon the unseen servant, where do you put it?
Oh, I put it on top of Lilith's shoulders, if she doesn't mind, and then my unseen servant is holding one of the fabrics, maybe a bed sheet, just like as an umbrella, so it looks like a hovering veil across Lilith's head, and then I say, "Do me in 2 more minutes."
Okay, so
And it's rotating between all 4 shoulders, Ireena too, if she
So-
allows it.
Lilith, as you're standing there, you feel kind of like it's almost as if a small unseen being is like climbing up you. You feel it like, and then like
Oh man.
finally taking balance on your shoulders. Did you give it a cloak, or did you give it something?
Yeah, I said it's taking either my bedroll or like a fabric from my bedroll, or like it has a ton of fabric because I kept on stealing sheets from random places to make me clothes from.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't think it could take stuff with it, but yeah, presumably you have that stuff.
Then I go hand it a bed sheet.
So yeah, you can see
I'm
like
really uncomfortable with it clambering up my body. But...
you can see like tiny invisible hands kind of like grasp the edges of this blanket, and it's kind of like holding it over you. And so now you have got like a nice bit of shade in an overcast day. So
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thanks, dude.
I live to serve. Just trying to make everyone a little happier, you know.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. And yeah, we should make sure we perform in this town before we go. Might get some more tips and whatnot. And also,
Oh, true.
did we take a nap between our fight and now?
I thought we took a short rest. No.
Oh, okay, we took a short rest.
We took a short
Okay, I'm out of. Just so we know, hey guys, my magic's feeling kind of tired. Looks like I only have
Yeah, same.
There you
yeah. Just so you know.
Yeah.
Maybe we take a rest in the Abbey.
If I really had to heal someone, I don't think I could heal someone.
Yeah. Just the three of you guys can take inspiration for making it this far.
Ah, yes, I am inspired.
But yeah, what do you guys want to do now? You guys are in the town of Vallaki. It's not as sparse as the land of Barovia was, or the village of Barovia was. There are people walking about.
What time is it?
It's about just before noon. Yeah.
Just before noon? Okay, let's go check out the orphanage, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, and then maybe check out.
Maybe they got an extra bed at the orphanage.
Do they have extra beds at the Abbey for free?
As much as I appreciate you guys, I don't think anyone would adopt us.
No. I mean, the Abbey's where we're dropping off Ireena, right? So it's a nunnery, so they probably house a ton of women.
Oh,
Ireena?
Word.
Yeah.
Maybe you could use your noble powers to
Yeah,
get us a free bed.
I don't know. I've never been to the Abbey here, so who's to say? They have to have an inn in town as well. And Lazlo speaks up, and he goes, "Yeah, there's the Blue Water nearby, the Blue Water Inn."
Okay.
I love water. I think we should.
Can I
go
just
there.
say, guys? Yeah, that sounds good. All right, so let's check out the orphanage, and then we'll go to the inn.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
So
Okay, cool.
So yeah, you guys walk the 10 minutes it takes to traverse the other end of town as you guys follow this kind of like this main road that kind of like curves slightly. It's kind of like a lazy meandering, and you see signs for the inn as you pass by. You see and other various shops. Eventually, you get to the other end of town, and you stand before this large, well, not this large, but relatively large 2-story building, and the sign above the gate that leads to this building says Saint Andral's Orphanage.
House of the Saint. It's at the orphanage.
Oh my gosh.
I say out loud.
I think you might be onto something, dude.
I exclaim, oh my gosh, as well. It's just like that.
What's that? Do you have a second? Come stick them up? I'm so sorry. Can I take just a
Yeah,
second?
let's take
I'll call him.
Okay, so you guys arrive just outside the orphanage.
What's the name of the House of the Saint again? What's the name of the orphanage? Saint what?
Saint Andral's Orphanage.
Do we know anything about Saint Andral, Paladin?
I don't know every church and every Really
You're
good.
religious. That means you must know every church.
Yeah, aren't you? Like, that your god?
My god is a god of vengeance. That's not really a lot of villages' main thing, you know?
Okay. Well, I'm gonna write that down. See,
I mean, I can ask and see if they're into it.
we can hold off on that.
Spread the good word of horror.
Orphanage.
The good word.
Where do we
for-
land on that? Exactly.
What did you say? Where did we land on what?
How do you pronounce that? Oh, it's just horror. Okay, yeah.
Oh yeah. Mhm.
Okay.
Or if you want to add an affect to it, you can say hoar. How do you spell it again? H-O-A-R.
Oh.
Oh.
Just drawing it out doesn't make any better, dude.
Oh.
Now I
Yeah.
just sound like an aunt with like an accent. Alright, here we go.
Oh wait, there's a pronunciation thing. Oh, okay. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it just
I
says
don't know.
H capital O-R.
Yeah.
Something that's- or
I tried clicking
Hard.
something to have it pronounce it to me, but it took me to this whole thing. Yeah. It's
Okay, anyways, I
it's
know
your
how to
god, you
pronounce
can pronounce
my
it however you
god.
want it. Yeah. And we're not any
Yeah, you're.
we can't be anyone to question you. Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
No one could question me except those seeking vengeance on me in horror.
Is that like
That's right.
is that like no one can judge me but God?
How dare you desecrate Hoar's name? You've been pronouncing it Hoar this entire time.
It's horror! Not horror!
Yeah, exactly. Hoar. Hoar. That's what I said.
Oh my God.
Okay, but yeah, what did the tarot cards say about the sun?
Treasure is hidden in the.
The treasure
what
we
was
seek
it,
is
Carla?
hidden behind the sun in the house of the saint. Dude,
Mhm.
that has to be this. There's no way it's not. That's
What?
dead on.
What treasure, I wonder, do we seek?
Yeah, what?
Like, what are we looking for here? A way out, right?
I'm just looking for adventure, I guess. We
I
were
guess
just traveling around, just vibing. Then we got all our stuff jacked, left in the middle of the road with everything stolen. I mean,
What if what if the
It is
treasure
our
is our
stuff.
stuff? Okay, that'd be so funny. Yeah, cool. God. Okay.
Also,
Sure.
if that pops up now, I know it wasn't written beforehand, but no one's calling you right now.
I want someone.
Okay.
I want someone to roll history for me.
Ooh, wee! I got a 19.
Okay.
Alright, that's a good sound.
Yeah, we're going with Carlos.
So
mean-
I
Azula.
didn't even roll yet. But,
Azula, you remember in Madame Eva's tent before she drew the card that she did. She prefaced that particular card by saying that this card is a this is a card of a power. Okay, this is a card of power and strength. It tells of a weapon of vengeance, a sword of light, and then proceeded to give you that reading.
All right, cool. I would like a sword. We should go inside and ask if they have a sword of vengeance.
Or maybe
Dude, they
like a
had-
rock with a
they
sword.
had me in vengeance, if I'm being honest. Maybe this is research.
Oh, okay.
I'll
I'm
have to
sorry.
ask.
I as DM made a mistake. So that preface was for the treasure that lies beyond a set of amber doors.
I'll say,
Oh.
sometimes
So-
your memory's a little off, even if you
Yeah.
know history. you know?
So she said that the amber doors refers to a treasure of a sort of light. The treasure you seek hidden behind the sun in the house of a saint refers to when Madame Eva prefaced it by saying that this card tells of history. Knowledge of the ancient will help you better understand your enemy.
Oh, so they probably know a lot in here.
Okay.
And then
So
since
use
we're
the zone
since,
of truth on them.
since we're going around with the three treasures, the one that lies in the dragon's house in hands once clean and now corrupted, she prefaced that card by saying that this card represents a powerful force for good and protection, a holy symbol of great hope.
Oh, we should kind of maybe plan out which of these things we need first. I guess the protection is more important than the sword.
And
Maybe
it
we
sounds
get
like
that
we need these
first.
things. If I'm being completely honest, I didn't really interpret it that way. I'm like, oh, this is some good general advice.
Yeah, me too.
But
Take this
these
as
are
you
very
move forward in
concrete
life.
things that we should be doing. I definitely took it like a,
It's like,
like when you're going around, if you find some amber doors, like it's always good to look
Yeah.
behind.
Yeah, that's how I
You
was
know?
thinking
Like apply
too.
that to your day to day.
Great women think alike, am I right?
Yeah,
okay,
exactly.
in this case,
Girl boss.
we're in the house of a saint, and it doesn't hurt to try to see if they know any knowledge of the ancient.
Yeah. Wait, so we also should wait, where's Strahd live? Does he live in Ravenloft, or is that just where his mom it's just like his other castle? Because we should probably hit that last then in
It's where
this
his
case.
mom is
I
now.
turn to Lazlo.
What?
Oh no.
Does
What do you-
Strahd live in Ravenloft, or does Ravenloft just like a place that maybe has a dragon that
Ireena-
he owns as a
Ireena
castle?
like kind of like chimes in. She goes, "Yeah, the devil lives in Ravenloft."
All right, we go Ravenloft last then.
Kyle, we lost
You know where a dragon may be?
Oh.
Hey, sorry, computer be dying.
Oh, no worries.
Sorry, I'm trying to fix it.
We can give it a sec.
Oh, what the heck? I'm sorry. I'm using a powered thing that's supposed to be charging it, but
Is
it
this
doesn't
off
seem to be
record?
charging it. I'm sorry.
No worries.
If it is up record, I'm
Swapping
gonna
up.
say Dragon D's nuts.
Put that on
No,
record.
No, that's on record. Nice.
Oh, you think Strahd would be upset if I said that to him? Yeah, probably. I'm not gonna say that. I don't think Azula would say that either. Okay.
But what did he call you again? He called you Tatiana. Would
Tatiana?
Tatiana say that? Maybe.
I don't know. I don't think Azula knows those jokes though
Oh,
to
and the
even.
camera's off. Yikes.
Dragon D's nuts.
Mhm.
Mm,
Yeah, it is right there.
you're right. It's a stretch.
What do you mean that doesn't charge it?
I don't know why. It does its full, but it doesn't get on.
Okay.
And I don't know why. So here's what my
Sorry, I didn't know that. So I need to have both plugged in?
Yeah.
Is there a particular plug that you Yeah, because there's the back one and
I'm
the front
becoming
one.
faint.
I plugged into the front one.
Kind of.
They're both the same. I'm just
Who is?
Do that, and then...
I'm becoming in faint.
That should answer your question, Carla.
What did you say?
Okay, we'll do...
A little bit, but not. You're okay. I mean,
Okay. I'm moving my mic closer.
Alright. We're back. Sorry about that, guys. My laptop was dying.
Okay.
And I had it plugged in, but that doesn't charge it, apparently.
Is that better, guys?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So you guys wanted? Well, I don't know if we did. Hold on, I have to look at the map again because I forgot. Like where we don't know where the amber doors are, and we don't know where
No.
the house of the dragon is. Once clean and now corrupt. I thought we did the house. Look, what did the tombstones, the runes?
The house of the dragon had something to do with his mom, no? Also, can I pull out the sketch I have of the monolith and look at that again?
The house of the dragon, I thought was gonna be Ravenloft, but we don't know that. We were just kind of assuming.
I swear
Guessing.
it referred to his mom as like the dragon or something like that. Maybe I'm tripping.
Oh my gosh.
Was it?
Strahd's got some mommy issues.
Maybe not. I just seem to remember something like that, with that being his mom. But wait,
Hold
so
on,
when I look at my like sort of traced over version of it, or like the whatever pencil, you know what I'm talking about. What do I see?
I'm sorry.
I'm looking at my trace thing of the monolith. Just
Half
so I
a
can
sheet of
remember what's on
paper.
there.
As I recall.
You have 4 etchings of more or less the same depiction of a town, and then there are different representations of the different seasons.
Okay. Oh, so it's like a map with directions, but instead of it showing like places, it shows the same place, but just different seasons at the same place.
Yeah.
Interesting. Oh, I wonder if. Nah.
Wait, so can we recall also because like the queen is her name is Ravenovia, and that's what Ravenloft is named after, but I don't remember anything. I thought we did learn something about a dragon, but I don't remember what. I'm trying to look at my notes. It's treasure in the house of a dragon, once queen and now corrupted. Didn't we say the corrupted thing was like, oh, is the land corrupted if all these bodies are buried here? But there was no dragon at the windmill. So what's something that would be corrupted now?
I think we'll find it when we
Wait,
get there.
the land was. Oh, wait.
I think we did though,
Wait.
but I forgot.
Oh, which one was that? What land that was once?
Corrupted. Once clean and now corrupted.
Which card was
Treasure
that?
in the house of a dragon, once clean and now corrupted, is where the protection, a holy symbol of great hope is.
Could that be the kids?
At the orphanage? No, the orphanage is the house of the
Or
saint.
I'm saying at the windmill.
That's what I thought it was too, but there was no dragon there.
The ground was. All I know is the ground around it was desecrated, so that has some sort of importance. I'm just not sure what that importance is yet.
Could
Ooh,
be.
we should have gone back and got our holy protection.
Yeah. I don't
Shoot.
know. I mean, well, in that case, I have no idea. Like, it's either there or I don't know. So we don't know that one. But then the amber doors, we also don't know.
I will say that you guys scanned the windmill thoroughly, even went up to the attic where there was like a secret compartment of coins and stuff like that, and found nothing distinguishable.
Okay.
Okay.
We just found bones.
Mhm.
But the bones didn't look like they were. Remembering back on that, it didn't look like they were bones that were just scattered about, like, like tossed. It looks like it was a land that was intentionally desecrated.
What about the place? Remember that other place that we were looking at, the like cavern? We couldn't find anything, but it looked like there were like a ton of dead bodies, and we buried some of them. But that
Maybe
wasn't.
the dragon was just out.
Yeah, maybe.
Because we looked underneath the. Did we get all the way to?
Yeah,
we
we
did.
looked
did.
everything.
The bodies just look, and there's nothing underneath there.
Right. And you guys looked beyond, like, on the wall, and it didn't really get in that much further.
I think we
Maybe
probably just haven't found it yet.
Yeah, okay. I guess we can just move on, but definitely
Lots of
this orphanage
desecrated
or
land,
something.
but no dragon houses.
Okay,
But
so
now we are at the Saint. We are at we've arrived at the Saint Andral's Orphanage. It's a house of the Saint.
and
We
we can
gotta
just
see
ask
what
them
they
if they
know.
know
Yeah.
the other stuff.
Yeah,
Okay.
we gotta see what they know.
Okay.
Saints be knowing stuff. That's what I
Knock,
always
knock.
say.
There's also
Things
no
be
hidden-
known.
this is the house of the Saint. We're just at a house with the
I don't know.
Saint.
It's named Saint. It's in the title.
Well, I mean,
Only
then
one way
in
to
that
find out,
case-
and I knock on the door.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you knock and you hear some, like, children inside.
Knock, knock again.
Probably smart they don't answer to strangers. My parents taught me that when I was little.
When you open
You
the
had
door, a little girl answers.
Oh, so precious.
Yeah.
I kneel down.
Hey.
Hi.
Does she look happy?
And she looks, I mean, she looks about the same as everyone else that you've seen when traveling in this land. So I don't think anyone is particularly cheery, even children. But
That's
she
so
looks
sad. That's just a sad statement.
she looks she looks fine.
Is Saint Andral here?
What?
She goes, I don't know who that is.
Oh,
Is-
okay.
Someone in charge? Can you bring whoever's in charge?
Oh, you're looking for the headmaster or the
Mhm,
headmistress.
mhm.
Sorry.
Mhm,
Okay, Miss Claudia's around here somewhere. Do you want me to go get her?
Yes, please.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Mhm.
Wait, before you leave,
Yeah.
Do you like it here? Are they nice to you?
Headmistress Claudia is kind of mean, and I don't know. People have been acting weird lately.
How are they acting
How
weird?
so?
I don't know. Everyone's been scared to be here.
Oh my
What's your name again?
gosh.
My name's Mary.
Oh.
Oh, hi, Mary. So
Hi.
everyone seems like they're scared to be in the town or scared to be in the orphanage.
The orphanage. All the kids here are scared.
Why? Did they
God.
tell
Have you
you?
heard anything from the older kids?
We think it might have something to do with the headmistress. She's kind of a, I don't know, everyone calls her the devil.
Why do they call her the
My
devil?
gosh.
I mean, I don't know. Just some of the older kids call her that, and I don't know. I mean, she's kind of
Okay.
mean, but I don't think.
I kneel down. I'm like, hey, Mary, how about instead of getting the headmistress, you bring one of the older kids? Can you do that? The oldest you know.
The oldest kid I know is sick.
Second oldest.
Why are they sick?
He's been sick for a couple days now. I don't know what's going on with him. I don't know. Everyone's been acting kind of weird. I want someone to roll perception.
Ooh, I rolled a 2.
I got a
I got
14.
22.
Okay.
All right.
Arielle, as Azula and Lilith are talking to Mary, you spot peeking out of her long sleeve a bruise.
Oh no.
I say, did something happen? Are you okay? And I point at the bruise.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened. I just woke up and that was there. I've been getting a lot of nightmares lately, though.
What kind of what do you dream about? I love dreams.
It's a lot of shadows, a lot of monsters. I don't know. It's hard to sleep sometimes.
Hey,
When did
Mary,
it start? Yeah.
What?
Azula, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, do you think you could bring your second oldest though, so we can get
Let's see. Okay.
2?
All right. And then she runs.
You come back too though.
Okay, she runs inside. And
We should ask her what her dream. It says the shadows and. Okay. Should I put zone of truth? Nah, they're kids. They're telling truth.
Kids always tell the truth, dude.
Too much sometimes.
Hmm?
And they're like, why is your head so big, dude?
Literally.
okay. After a couple minutes, she leads an older boy, maybe around like 12 or 13, by the hand, and you notice that he's walking up to you guys with a limp. And he goes, "Can I help you?"
Yeah. Is it inappropriate to like bring him outside so his little devil mistress doesn't hear us?
I mean, we just
Devil
walked up to a
mistress.
door and we're snatching kids away from there. I mean,
No, I'm not saying to take him like 10 feet away. I'm just saying right outside the door.
yeah. I don't know.
Okay, we'll stay here. Okay. I know you were
I'll leave
asking.
that up to you.
Or sorry,
Yeah.
Arielle, you were asking.
Yeah, so I was gonna say like, yeah, I heard some weird things were happening around the orphanage. Is everything all right?
A lot of the kids have been getting nightmares.
What kind of nightmares
I
have
don't know.
all of them had?
It varies from kid to kid, but I don't know. Sometimes I wake up and I have bruises and I don't know how it happens.
When
hear
did this
that-
start?
It started maybe like a week or so ago.
Is there any change in how the headmistress was behaving?
No, she's her usual like mean self.
So she's always been mean. That didn't change this past week.
I mean, she seems more irritable. I don't know. Would a 13-year-old know that word? She seems more mean.
Okay.
Some kids ran away. It got so bad.
Whoa! No way. And I look
Where-
at our
where did
little
it-
kiddos?
Yeah. What do they look like? Maybe we can help find them.
Is it these?
No.
Oh.
I've never seen those three before.
Those.
as you, it's funny that you were like, is it these? And then you're like, oh.
Well,
You
I didn't just shove them aside.
You had them
Got
all in
next
your
to me.
hands. He's like,
These
no,
are my kiddos.
I've never seen those three kids before, but the three that ran away were boys.
Mm.
So is there anyone else in charge, or is it just the headmistress here?
The headmistress is in charge, and sometimes the oldest boy works and helps around. His name is Milivaj, but he's been sick lately.
What kind of sick is he? And did you get your broken leg from a dream as well?
Well, my leg isn't broken. It just hurts to walk on it, and I don't remember how I got it.
Is this like you don't remember, or is it like you don't remember? Like the headmistress told you not to tell us, you don't remember.
Does he look like he's lying?
Yeah. Is
Okay.
it like
You guys roll insight for me.
14.
As you look into his expression, you don't have any reason to believe that he's lying to you.
Okay.
Interesting.
Oh, there's no
Okay.
other adults here. It's just the headmistress, and then sometimes the oldest Milovich
Yeah,
is in charge sometimes.
Milovich and Headmistress Claudia, they're the only ones in charge here.
Could you give us a
When did
tour?
Milovich get sick?
Yeah.
Milovich got sick, yeah, a couple days ago.
What's wrong with him?
He's just been bedridden. He kind of like groans as he sleeps. I don't know, and he looks worse and worse every day.
Hmm.
From
Well, we should probably.
after as you guys are talking to him, you hear a voice from inside call out, Franz, who are you talking to? Come back inside. That's how you get abducted. Mary, you
Hide
too.
the kids.
And then
Hide the
can we use
kids.
the mind
Ireena,
sense?
take
I
the
don't
kids.
want. Oh,
Ireena, take the kids.
okay, so
we go
Ireena
around.
kind of like
So the
Ireena
scroll.
like puts the kids behind her and like kind
go,
of
go, go, go,
Oh,
go,
okay,
go,
okay.
go.
Okay.
You and Lazlo go. You and Lazlo take him for a walk.
okay, and then they kind of
Wait,
like
should
walk.
we go? Let's give him.
Meet us
can I
back
give
here
him,
in 30.
I'll give him some money and tell him to look at the tavern and see if there's
Yeah.
a place for us to stay at
Oh.
the end.
Lazlo goes,
tavern.
thanks, and then he walks away.
All right, just one on me, okay?
Okay. All
You
right.
give him your whole wallet.
Buy the kids some candy.
Okay, we'll meet you at the Blue Water.
Okay, see
No
ya.
dream pies.
Okay.
That was
So,
a fucked up
can I-
joke.
Can we use divine sense?
Oh yeah, you sense an evil
So
presence.
as an action, you detect. Oh, I detected evil presence.
Yeah, inside this building in the
It's some
the
choking
nearby
shit.
area. And immediately after, like, the kids kind of like get pulled in the door, and then you're met like face to face with this really stern, like, proper woman with like a severe look, a few wrinkles, brown hair in a tight bun with gray streaks going through it, and she goes, "Who are you? Why are you talking to these children?"
Does the presence get stronger as she gets
We're
closer?
looking to adopt.
No more, no less.
Oh, yo, yep.
As you're looking to adopt, she goes, "This is interesting." As she like kind of like eyes each of you up and down, like
I look regal, right? Oh, is
she's
my
looking.
unseen servant still on Lilith's shoulder? Or is
She's
he
looking.
rotated?
She's looking at a water ganassi, a tiefling, a human with like
Oh, are
a
they
floating.
racist here?
A floating like bed sheet over her, and then also an eye patch with a jewel in it, and then a ghoul
I
cloak.
always forget about that.
And she goes, I don't think we're desperate right now. These kids are doing just fine.
I detect thoughts.
Yeah, as you yeah,
so
she
offended.
means what she says.
Alright.
No. Oh, she's not thinking anything else. She's just thinking, what a pair of.
Okay,
What
she's
Do you
also
think we're bimbos?
she's also thinking about the safety of the children.
how beautiful we are. Nothing.
No.
Okay. Safety of the children, eh? I say, well, we actually heard there was some issues going on from those kids that answered the door earlier. Is there?
What have they been telling you?
Oh, nothing. I mean,
They said they wanted to get adopted, and I was just so touched. And
She kind of like lets out a sigh and she goes, "Please follow me," and she kind of like starts to walk in, leaving the door open.
excellent
Okay.
on the snitching on the orphans.
Yeah, they're gonna get beat. They're gonna get eat, bae.
No, but it's not her necessarily. I mean, we should just tell her that there's 3 people missing. We're whispering on the side. And we just, we just like,
Yeah. She had already walked in expecting you to follow her, and then you guys are like standing out and taking a moment to confer as...
Go inside. I'm like,
okay,
go
okay.
inside.
May we come inside?
Well, she had left it open to let...
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Should we close it too? Or is the heater on?
Why are you so awkward? God.
It's only
Go.
awkward if you say it's awkward. I'm being polite.
Should we
Don't you
close
really
the
think?
door after?
Like, close it up behind us.
Yeah. That's funny. That's funny to me that you're asking that. Yeah, okay, yeah, what do you guys do? You guys are still standing
I
outside.
close
Do
it
we
right.
close the
Oh,
door?
I walk in like a normal person who's about to take a tour of an orphanage.
You do be the only human. I walk in behind, trying to be a normal human as well, but I'm a tiefling. A purple tiefling.
I push the door closed with my water. Like a normal water
Nice.
Genasi.
Yeah, some water escapes your jug and just like, and then returns to your jug. There's like a wet spot on that door.
No, I take it.
You take even the wet spot back? Like, you just...
Yeah. I'm not leaving
Compensate it?
any.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah, I
you're
need
taking
that
all-
water.
Gotcha. The as you enter the orphanage, the front hallway is wood paneled and dimly lit. The wooden floors are old and worn, and the steps of the main staircase sag with age. A pile of children's shoes lays by the western wall, and you see just off to the right the door open as Headmistress Headmistress Claudia had walked in.
Okay.
So,
And
so who was Saint?
Oh, so you followed in?
Saint
is that what-
Andral's.
Oh, okay. So
yeah, I followed
Okay.
him.
Okay, upon like following her, the door from the hallway leading into this room bears a plaque reading Headmistress Claudia Velasco. As you walk in, you see that this appears to be a relatively modest office space, featuring a desk set in front of an aged fireplace. The bookshelves lining the north wall appear to contain mostly official documents and volumes. And so she takes a seat behind the desk and she says, "Please, have a seat." What was your question?
Oh, so I was just asking. So who's the namesake of this orphanage? Saint Andral.
Saint Andral, just some saint
I'm
from long
talking
ago.
to the. Okay, yeah.
Some saint from long ago, who worshipped the Morning Lord and did a lot for Vallaki before it fell under this curse. Someone of legend.
who?
How long ago was that?
Centuries.
Who's the Morning Lord?
The Morning Lord is the deity that those who seek to worship in this area worship. Some people find, comfort in praying to the Morning Lord. Others don't.
Can you tell us about the
Yeah.
stuff that's happening around this orphanage, or is everything great, or?
I'm concerned for the children. You see her face kind of like soften. The once like
Detect thoughts.
the once apprehension. Yeah, and as you detect thoughts, you see the imagery of the children and their bruises, and the kids in like various states of worry and pain, and particularly, it flashes to an image of a young man in a bed who is kind of like shaking and having difficulty sleeping, and then your face flashes to another boy that you don't recognize. As she answers your question, she goes, I don't know what's been happening lately. For a couple months now, the kids have been suffering various bruises and illnesses. They've been having trouble sleeping. We've even had a death recently, and following that, some children have run away. So I'm doing everything I can. She kind of like points to these books on her desk, and she's like rubbing her temples. But I can't seem.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Yeah. The books are titled Toxic Parenting, The Hurtful Legacy of Corporal Punishment, and then
What the heck?
and then Beyond the Morning Lord's Sight.
Toxic parenting, what was it?
The Hurtful Legacy of Corporal Punishment. And then the second book is titled Beyond the Morning Lord's Sight.
The toxic parenting, corporal punishment is one book, right?
Correct. Toxic
Yeah.
Parenting, and then that's the subtext is The Hurtful Legacy of Corporal Punishment.
Nice. Okay, well, what
So
is
she
in...
obviously cares about the kids.
When did this start? Is there, like, any correlation between anything that happened?
I honestly have been doing everything I can. I've been losing sleep, trying to figure out what's been wrong with these children. But it's hard when, they call you a witch and they think it's you, but I have to be stern to protect them, to make sure that no more of them get hurt. So
In
they
my
don't-
detect thoughts, is it real? Is it really not her?
It flashes images of like kids like calling her a witch to her face and like yelling in retaliation, and then like images of her to her in her office, just like seated and staring at the wall.
Maybe,
God.
maybe the evil isn't necessarily her, but there's just an evil in the house.
Yeah, so, okay, so, just so you know a little bit more about us, we're a
Strike
group
a
of people
pose.
who travel together, trying to bring justice to those who've been done wrong. And
Okay.
there's
And
definitely
by
some
evil.
wrongdoing here, but I believe that it's not you.
Mhm.
Is
Mhm,
there any
mhm.
way that we could help you?
Maybe the kids have some information. They don't share things with me, so they might talk to you. You seem friendly.
Have you noticed anything at night? Anything out of the ordinary?
Aside from children having difficulty sleeping.
Any
How do you
clue where the
sleep?
3 kids went? Yeah. Oh, yeah. How do you sleep?
I lose sleep over stress, but I don't think it's from the same things that the children are losing sleep over.
Anything's changed in the town since this sort of started, you said, a couple weeks ago?
Let's see. Wait, what did you ask me?
Has anything dramatic changed in the town life or in your surroundings around the same time that this happened? Or do you have any idea of a potential cause?
No, I don't know if this is connected to, anything that's transpired. I have a hard time drawing connections. I have these books that I try to study that might help. It feels like there might be a presence in this house, but I don't know what it is.
I don't want to alarm
Can-
you, but I felt the same presence too at the
Mhm.
door.
Okay.
This is a part of the reason why I wanted to come in.
So my premonitions are founded.
Yeah. Are you able to locate the exact I
Let's
guess
see.
like feeling?
Okay, so it says the presence of a strong evil registers in your senses like a noxious odor, and powerful good rings like having musical ears. I can open my awareness and detect such forces, and I know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet of you that is not behind total cover.
So behind total cover, that means like if it's in another room, you won't be able to specifically.
Mm-hmm. And I'll be able to
But
tell the type, like celestial fiend or undead, but I won't be able to know that it's like, hey, it's, you know,
Okay. You
Together.
sense an undead presence above you. And as this sense is like kind of like pinging, it kind of like rings in your mind like a darkness. The way that you perceive these evils, and as you're sensing this, she goes, "You might check up on Milavaj. I don't know if it's in. I don't know if you have a medical history or work with magic, but maybe if you look at him, he's been having it the worst."
okay, let's go
Okay.
take a look.
Do you want to come with us upstairs, or?
To be honest, the children probably won't respond to you as well if I'm standing behind you. So, I trust the three of you. What are your names, by the way?
Lilith?
Arielle.
I'm Azula.
Well, Lilith, Arielle, and Azula, I trust the three of you. Please talk to the children. Perhaps they'll tell you something that they haven't told me.
That presence that you feel above you, Lilith, that's just from being upstairs, right? It's not like actually like right above us, right?
I mean, I look straight up. Do I see anything?
No.
Okay. Then probably it's upstairs.
Okay.
I don't know if I can pinpoint the exact, like,
We can try. Let's go upstairs.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, also within the same radius, I can detect the presence of any place, object that has been consecrated or desecrated.
Okay, so something is pinging nearby, and as you look at her desk, you see a locket.
Do you mind if I take a look at that locket?
Oh, this? Sure. She hands it to you. This rusted tin locket is in the shape of a circle with an X scratched onto the lid. It hangs on an old tin chain, and inside is engraved with an inscription. What languages do you know?
Let me see.
Sorry,
I don't know that right off the top of my head.
It's on the bottom left. It's okay. It's on the bottom left-hand corner of your character sheet.
Common, Marquesian, and Primordial.
Okay.
I know Abyssal, Celestial, Common, and Infernal.
Common and Infernal.
Okay. So this inscription is in Celestial, and it reads, "Let darkness hide from the gaze of the light."
So like at night?
Oh, that's a good interpretation.
What is it? Let darkness hide from the gaze of light?
Mm-hmm.
Is it super dark in this room?
No. You get some light from
so
the
it's just
window,
normal,
and
like
it's
there's windows. Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's why the kids are only getting sick at night. Makes sense.
I pull an
Okay.
all-nighter, see if we see anything. I think I can see in the dark.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's go upstairs. Thank you for everything. We'll let you know anything that we find.
Of course.
Oh, also, so I tell her what the inscription says. So where did you get this?
Oh, that was found from a boy that we took in a couple months ago. His name is Felix.
Is he here?
Yeah, he should be around here somewhere.
On to Felix!
Oh! Dang.
And oh my gosh, what if Felix has a monkey?
No, I'm saying, what if Felix is the dark presence, dude?
Oh.
Is Felix like a bad kid?
Do you have a monkey here?
There's no monkey here, though I see one occasionally in town. Small monkey.
Heck
With
yeah.
regards to Felix, we took him in after his parents were both murdered, and the killer was never caught.
Oh
Okay.
my god. That was in my head.
My God.
But okay. Interesting. All right. Well, I look forward to talking to Felix.
Wait, would you say the things, the bad stuff started happening after Felix came?
No, I've never made that connection, but it appears possible. Yeah.
Has Felix ever gone outside?
Felix, I mean, he's just like the rest of the children. He seems sweet enough, if not a bit sad. But that, I mean, who isn't sad? I mean, which of these, all these children are without
Would it
parents?
be okay if we took him out to get a treat?
Yeah, if you take care of him.
Okay. Cool.
Cool. And can you also? Okay, well, I'll just speak for myself. Do you happen to know if there are any dragons or amber doors?
Dragons, I'm sorry, dragons are mythical creatures, so I don't.
I mean, insignias would be fine. I mean, you ever seen one?
Of neither. I've never seen any.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah,
Oh
can
my
we
God.
take that? Do you have any other books that what you think might be useful? We're trying to maybe eradicate a curse we may think that that may be causing this fog
I mean,
and
you can take
depression.
you can take these two on my desk, but I don't know if any of what I have would interest you.
Just so you know, there's.
Sure, I'll take it.
So,
love
do I
books.
sense a dark energy coming from the pendant?
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. So I tell her, yeah. By the way, this pendant, is giving off a super evil energy. I don't think it's the source, but it definitely is. It's not good.
Okay.
It's haunting Felix, maybe.
Mm.
We don't have to.
If you three will definitely look at it, I'd appreciate it very much.
Are you gonna keep the locket then, Lilith? And I'm gonna take Beyond the Morning Lord's sight. You may. I don't know if one of you wants to take the toxic parenting book, but
No, it's okay.
yeah, I'll just take the book. You want to take the locket?
Yeah, I'll take the locket.
I guess I'll take care of Felix. Onward.
Okay, yeah. So let's go upstairs. And then, oh wait, real quick before we leave, is there like does ice cream exist? Is there a bakery shop nearby?
Does ice cream exist?
That's a fair question. We don't know if they have ice.
They
The
have
cream.
they have some vendors out in the town square. You should have seen them on your way in.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Of course. Please let me know if I can be of any help.
Okay. So let's go upstairs and let's look for Phoenix.
As you pull the door open from from Headmistress Claudia's room, Mary falls in. She goes. Mary falls in as you pull the door open.
Oh, like she was listening on the door.
And she goes, I'm sorry, Headmistress Claudia. And she goes, Mary, if you can show these three women around. She goes, okay. She goes, where are we go? Like the door closes, and she kind of like you can see Mary kind of like ease up a little bit. She goes, oh man, sorry. Where do you guys want to go?
Could we? What do you know about?
Hey, why are we
Phoenix?
using
Are you
Felix?
friends with them?
Well,
Felix, sorry.
it's not often we get visitors here, so I was kind of trying to hear what you guys
Fair.
are talking about.
That's fair.
Are you friends with Felix?
Oh, Felix, the new boy? He's okay. He
Yeah.
kind of keeps to himself sometimes.
Have you tried playing with him?
How old is this person?
Does he not really seem interested?
Felix kind of keeps to himself. Like sometimes I try to talk to him, but he doesn't I don't know. He's kind of sad. I think. I mean, I heard what happened to his parents, so. Yeah.
What happened? Well, I mean, we know. What, do you know any details or?
Something happened, and they never found who did it.
Why don't we go and see if we can try to cheer Felix up today?
Okay. He should be upstairs. But I don't know where he is always, like all the time. Sometimes, like, I can't find him.
I talked to
Okay,
Azula.
so he's maybe really good at hiding.
I'm whispering to Azula, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what if he is the demon and he killed his parents? But I whisper it really lightly to Azula.
Whoa!
We're in the back.
That is a crazy theory, but you know, nothing's impossible, I guess.
Okay.
I turn around and I whisper 20 silver pieces.
Oh my god.
Okay.
But yeah, let's go try to find Felix and see if we can cheer him up today.
Okay. Yeah, let's go. And she kind of like leads you up the stairs. Let's see. This is where he should like find. Okay, so you're led up the stairs, and what it opens up to be like this hallway with like several sets of doors on each side. She kind of rounds the corner, and she takes you to one, and she goes, "This is where the like all the younger boys sleep. I don't know if I can be in there."
As I use sort of my, yeah, probably not if that's a rule.
Yeah, no worries.
But thank you so much. Like, yeah, well, do you want to stay here? Maybe you can come out with us too, and maybe we can help you have a good day too.
Okay.
Do I sense evil like in the direction of the boys' room?
No, it's like kind of vague, vaguely around you.
Okay.
Well,
So
go ahead.
I knock lightly and go in and say, Felix, I was wondering if maybe we could talk for a little bit.
No response.
Oh my gosh.
I look inside. Do I see anyone? And even if not, is Milovich there? So it might be a good idea to go see him too.
So this bedroom contains 5 beds, 4 of which are perfectly made and appear unused.
Okay.
I make a point to look up in the corners for demon crawling children.
You see, like,
Oh my God.
Mary calls out from behind you, and she's like peeking her head in. She goes, "This is the room where the boys that ran away, they used to sleep here."
And this is where Felix sleeps too?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I go...
It looks like I'm about to make 20 silver pieces. I don't know.
Hey, that's 20 silver pieces that it was him, alright?
These are children, stop betting on them.
I just want to make that clear. Okay, so it doesn't look like anyone's in there, so can I so I go into the room.
Yeah. Okay.
And let me see. Do I?
Okay, and I'm detecting thoughts. She's not thinking anything. Like, I can't see any thoughts that aren't really like relevant. That aren't relevant to what she's already saying, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is the room dark or is it?
Oh, you do notice that she's kind of like there's like a bit of hope.
Aww.
Like possibly being adopted.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
Should we take her? I don't know.
We already have 3.
What happened to what's his face, dude?
Okay, I have an idea.
He got bodied.
Guys, I have an idea. How about
On 3. Ready? 1,
instead
2, 3.
We take her into the
Start
tree.
an orphanage in the windmill.
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Oh.
How about instead of performing, we raise money or use our money to have an orphanage, or we could run this place. They don't seem to like little Miss. What was her name? Claudia.
Claudia's the keeper. Mary is the kid.
Yeah, they don't seem to like her. You know, I think we could do a better job of raising kids.
No, but she's trying her best.
Yeah, Mary's she's trying.
Yeah, it's not her fault that they're scared of her. She just has to be strict to run the orphanage. I like her. She seemed
Hey, to be
innocent.
fair, last time you were parenting, you got stabbed, so keep that in mind.
That is a very fair statement.
Yeah, try it
She
on
was
me.
reading books.
Famous last
But
words.
I would say we would have some very strong kids.
True, little mercenaries. Anyways, okay. So I'm looking around the room. Is it dark? Like, are the curtains drawn or?
Yeah, the curtains are drawn. It doesn't appear that this room is used that often.
Can we
Okay, so
inspect?
I open up the curtains.
Okay.
Something hisses in the corner.
Someone roll for me investigation.
Let's see.
I got 6.
And I got 11. I'm trying to see if it's plus anything. I don't think it is. Yeah, so it's 11 for me.
Okay. Lilith, as you are searching, you see some runes scratched into one of the bedposts. On each bed, actually.
Hell no.
Onto one
no.
bedpost on each bed.
All the beds.
Do I recognize
with
the runes?
with the
Are they
exception
familiar?
of one, the one that appears used.
Oh
Okay.
God.
All right, Felix. Bastard. Okay.
Did they really run away?
Lilith, what were your languages again?
Stop.
Abyssal, Celestial, Common, and Infernal.
And Azula, what were your languages again?
I'm just common and infernal.
Okay, then both of you recognize this rune because it's an infernal.
Oh.
And it translates to dark dreams.
Oh my gosh.
How do we erase a rune? Asking for a friend, I guess.
It's like scratched in. So like if you want
scratch it out.
You want to vandalize it, you can vandalize
Heck
it.
yeah, I scratch it out.
Yeah, no, definitely. Okay. So I take a very, very thorough look in the room and sort of looking under the beds and in the closets and stuff. Do I see anyone or anything?
No.
Okay.
Wait, so Felix isn't in here?
Nope, Felix is not in here.
Okay. Yeah, interesting. Do I find anything else interesting while I'm looking in the closets and like under the beds? Is there like any like personal belongings around the bed without the inscriptions?
Let's see. I mean, just belongings that would appear to have been owned by just a small boy. So some clothes.
Any toys?
No toys, no.
I don't know if I want kids anymore, guys.
You know, demon kids are definitely some of the things
They're a
that'll turn you
handful.
away from wanting a kid.
Okay.
Plus, we have 3 of our own.
Yeah, Mary, thank you for showing us this room. Should we look around and see if we can find them? He wasn't in there.
Oh, yeah, you might want to try one of the other rooms. I don't know where you could be.
Okay, no worries. You want to come with us?
Okay.
Can we take Mary
Alright,
to get ice
cool.
cream too?
Oh, heck yeah. Absolutely.
Should we maybe like follow your bad sense? Can we like use you as a detector so we can find him faster?
Is it directional at all, or is it just stronger in the upstairs?
You have 2 okay, so you kind of have 2 things pulling at you. One was back downstairs and one seems to be above you.
Okay, I took the room with us, by the way, so I don't know if that brought
You mean the locket?
The locket. Is there still something dragging me downstairs?
There is still something dragging you downstairs.
Oh my gosh.
And when that seems above us?
Yes.
Is there an attic,
Above
Mary?
us still?
Mary's responding to Azula. I don't know. There might be.
Okay, I'm gonna go look for an attic.
Should we tell Claudia what we just found?
Oh, yeah, we should.
Sure.
Yeah, we
Because
should.
I feel like that's in stories that I've heard told before. People not knowing stuff is how people die. So
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay.
do you want to look for an attic while we go downstairs, or should we go together?
Yeah, I'll go look for an attic. I'll stay with Mary. Mary, do you know of any place that has like a string Hanging
Alright,
from the ceiling.
let's split up, Scooby Gang.
Where am I going? I look around.
Do
I'll
you want to
come
stay up
with
here?
you.
Or do you want to
I'll
come with me?
I'll come to the attic.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go downstairs then.
Okay. Well, we'll handle Lilith first. Lilith, you make your way downstairs to the door of Headmistress Claudia.
I'm sort of kind of keeping out, a keen eye and ear and nose, just sort of trying to see if I can sense if I'm getting stronger, further from the evil as I go downstairs.
Yeah, as you made your way down the stairs, there was a room that had a particular strength to it.
Okay, so as I go downstairs, let's see, I say, Claudia, what is this room?
Oh, that's Milavaj's bedroom.
Oh, is he currently in there?
I mean, he should be. He hasn't left it for a while now.
Okay, so just so you're aware, in the upstairs bedroom, Mary told us that that's where the younger boys used to sleep, and on every bedpost there was a rune carved into it that said nightmares. So it looks as if it may have been a curse by somebody, with one bed missing the rune, and that's the bed that's currently used. So I'm assuming that's Felix's. So, just getting you up to speed with what we know so far.
Thank you for telling me.
And yeah, I still sense an evil coming from Milovich's bedroom, so I might go in now and go see if I can see anything.
By
Okay.
yourself.
Okay. So do I do that now?
Yeah. So you walk inside, and this bedroom is sparsely furnished. The floors are covered with dirt, and an old shovel lies on the ground at the foot of the bed. A sickly young man sleeps fitfully. He's covered in sweat from fever, and has He has blood mixed bile on his lips. His pallor is yellow tinged and deathly pale.
First thing I do is walk up and inspect his neck.
It appears really pale and sweaty to you.
Do I notice any marks or anything like that?
No.
Okay. So as I reach out and touch the shovel, do I sense, anything stronger?
No.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll me Arcana or Medicine as you look over Milovich.
Alright. Let's see. Sorry. Or medicine. So for medicine, and that's just a 7.
Okay. Yeah, his appearance is it appears magical in nature and not contagious.
Let's see. I look underneath his bed and looking around to see if he might have been hexed or if there was any sort of, object placed in there to curse him.
No, but as you level down, you feel the your defined sense is kind of like kicking off, and the evil magic is kind of like emanating from like him, as if like something is like tormenting him, and you feel the aura of like some sort of fiend.
Oh boy, Exorcism o'clock, guys. All right.
We can't hear you, right?
No.
Okay.
She says to herself in that room.
Can I?
Oh
can
boy, Exorcism o'clock, guys.
I sense with my detect thoughts that something is happening downstairs.
Yeah, can I have an epiphany that I go, hey, why are we
walk upstairs, guys?
Oh no, but I was saying we could also just ask Claudia if they have an attic instead of just searching the rooms for a string.
Okay.
Pretty sure she'll tell us if there's an attic.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, the three of you, Mary and Arielle, kind of like head down the stairs and ask Headmistress Claudia, and she goes, "Yes, there's one right by the stairwell. It's right above. There's a small."
Nope, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be. What'd you find, Lilith.
So it seems like the evil is coming from the sick boy himself. So it doesn't seem like it's a a hex or a curse or something external. It seems like it's coming from him, like some sort of
Ew, is he
supernatural sickness.
contagious?
It's not contagious from what I can
One
tell.
second.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So it seems like it's coming from him himself.
It's exorcism o'clock, am I right? Because I didn't hear that joke from
That's
upstairs.
just what I was thinking.
I have a vague
Mine's
sense
really
of
deep
deja
economic.
vu right now.
Yeah. Okay, cool. How does one perform an exorcism?
I'm not entirely sure. Do you know?
Do you guys want to check the attic first before we? There's an evil upstairs too. Maybe there's like a key or something. I don't know. Not a literal key, but
If that could,
Okay.
that's not a bad idea. I'm just worried about Milovich because he's not looking so hot. Or
He
he's
looks
looking extra
like
hot.
he looks like he looks like he has fever. I don't know what you're talking about.
Ah.
Okay, well, yeah, well, I mean, we don't know how to perform an exorcism. We'd have to stop by the abbey maybe and ask the church.
True.
So
Do you think
we could
Claudia
check
knows?
the attic, huh? What'd you
Do
say?
you think Claudia knows?
Claudia,
The
maybe.
headmistress.
I mean, I don't. You told her, right? You spoke to her.
She doesn't know that it's coming from him and that it's some sort of magical sickness.
We could ask her first, really quick.
Okay. Hey, Claudia?
Yeah, she hears you from through the hall into her office, and she walks out and comes around. Yes?
Maybe I do my best to keep my voice down so I'm not yelling across the hall.
Yeah,
Do you-
telling the kids
do you
that
know how
they're.
to do an exorcism?
Oh, she had walked over to the room at this point. She goes, "No, I have no experience performing an exorcism. Is that what you think is ailing Milovich?"
It's some sort of divine sickness with the evil emanating directly from Milovich.
Can we just douse him in sunlight? A
Uh,
question, not to Claudia, but
Is the room shut? Is the room windows shut in the room?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, Claudia, we're gonna
What
try
if
to
he
open the
melts?
windows. But we'll just do like a little toe, like a little
Okay,
finger,
that's
just stick 'em
fair.
out. You don't need all your fingers, Nine will do just fine.
Okay.
Okay. So
that's
I
not
go
what
in.
we should tell Claudia.
Anyways, okay, yeah. So we think it's that. Also, there's something in the attic, but we'll deal with that later.
Okay.
Okay. Just getting you up to speed.
Thank you for telling me. And then she heads back to her office.
Alrighty. So we open the. I walk into the room and open the window just a little bit, just let a little bit of light onto him.
Yeah. As
On the toe.
you let the light onto him, you can see just how drastic the discoloration is on him.
Oh.
Like he's just in a really bad way. However, the light itself doesn't appear to affect him.
Okay.
Well, we should leave it open just in case.
Yeah, I think so. That sounds good. Considering what the room or what the pendant said.
Sun gives vitamin D too.
Mary peeks in and she goes, "Is Milovich okay?"
He's a little sick right now, but we're doing our best to figure out what it is.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you guys want to do?
What can we do? I mean, we would have. I think we should have to go to the abbey, so we might as well check the attic for what Azula said. Maybe a clue or a key, and
I think
then
that's a really good idea.
do that. Okay.
Okay.
Off we go.
So you guys make your way back up to the second floor, and above your heads is a thin string with a little knob attached to the
I
end.
missed that.
Great.
Well,
Okay.
Can I reach it just by
Yeah.
pulling it down?
Yeah. So you pull it down, and it reveals this ladder that allows you to climb it.
Is it dank up there?
I mean, it's from what you can gather, it looks like any attic. Yeah. So as dank as an attic can be.
Attics can be pretty dank.
Yeah. And then what? And then do you divine sense something in the corner or?
Are you guys
Let's explore the attic.
okay? So as you guys climb the ladder, you find this attic to be rather barren of furnishings and otherwise choked with dust and cobwebs. There are a few random piles of clutter, but nothing of much significance. At the far end of the room, by the attic's only window, is a small boy sitting in a lone chair, silhouetted by the incoming light.
Fuck. Wait, he's
Hey,
what by
Felix.
the incoming light?
Hello,
He's
Felix.
silhouetted by the incoming light.
So he's sitting in light.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What the fuck? I didn't say that out loud, but
Hey, Felix, we thought we
fuck?
might find you up here.
You see the little boy. He's got a kitchen knife, and he's kind of
What
just like he's kind of like carving a little wooden doll. Because he's not.
Cool.
He sees. He feels you like he senses you walk up to him, and as you talk to him, he just like doesn't regard you. He's just continuing like knifing.
Hey, Mary's not with us, right?
No.
Okay, good.
All right, someone. I'll turn around and make sure she doesn't
I'm-
like climb up the ladder or do something like that. You know.
Detect thoughts.
Just tell her
On
that she can't
Felix.
come up here.
Okay.
That little girl do be coming up and
Detect
behind
thoughts
us.
on Felix. Yeah, you don't sense anything.
Like he doesn't have thoughts.
None that you can discern. It's kind of like cloudy.
Dang, Anna said he got no hose. That's crazy.
Should
Okay.
we tap him?
Let's see. So, let's see.
Hey, are you Felix?
Oh,
Do I have any candy?
he goes, yeah, I'm Felix. As he continues looking down.
What are you doing up here,
Just
bud?
he's making a doll.
What kind of doll?
Well, that's cool.
He kind of shows it to you. It looks like Milovich.
Does it have the curse rune it to like the sign on it?
No signs on it, but just X's on its eyes.
Hey, Felix, why don't we go for a walk?
Dang, I really should have taken up that
can bring
20
the
silver
doll.
piece. But
He goes, I don't want to go for a walk.
You want ice cream?
Do you want to go get a treat or something?
He changes the grip on his knife to hold it up. And he goes, no, I think I'm okay.
Yeah. So.
Hey, I don't think you're allowed to play with knives up here.
I think he's allowed to do whatever he wants when he's holding a knife. Unless you're trying to body a little kid
I'm not
right now.
afraid of a kid
And
with a
other little
Oh,
knife.
kid
yeah,
wants to
but I'm
stab
afraid of
you.
having the
I've
body.
literally gotten stabbed before.
He goes,
Alright.
he goes, what are you going to do? Take it away from me?
I just
No, what
might,
are you gonna do?
Felix.
What are you guys gonna do? I don't know. I'm not gonna do anything.
What are you, quote from Man Stabbed, what are you gonna do? Stab me? Yeah, Felix, what are you gonna do?
He doesn't regard you.
I
Hey,
go up
so-
to him and I say, Felix, you're too young to play with a knife. Hand it over.
The light coming from the attic's far window seems to dim of its own accord, suppressed by an unnatural, invisible force. A dark, putrid smoke begins to exude from Felix's skin, wafting down from his body as an impenetrable shadow. As the boy's body slumps forward, his shadow begins to take form, arms stretching out from the central mass in solid black claws. A demonic face grins and stares at you, bearing rows of razor-sharp teeth.
Oh, wait. Was the light coming from a window?
Yeah, originally.
And did it stopped?
Yeah, it dimmed on its own.
But the
the
window's
sun
still there.
dimmed.
Yeah, the window's still there.
Oh, okay. Well, we need to get some light up in here.
Alright, it's oh boy.
Okay,
Oh,
We should have
man.
rested.
Oh,
Can we
man.
come back?
I
everyone,
didn't want to have to fight. I don't know.
everyone, roll initiative.
I suddenly.
I don't wanna have to
I'm
fight
gonna
the
go pick up
orphan.
Mary. I'm gonna take a nap. I'll come back.
I'm gonna take a quick nap for 6 to 8 hours. I'll be right back. You guys got this,
Yeah.
right?
Okay. When I come back, I'll cure wounds.
Does anyone have anything that produces
Oh,
light?
God.
We need light.
Yeah.
I rolled.
Pyrotechnics.
Oh wait, you can clear the fog too, right?
Oh yeah.
You have an ability.
Yeah.
that
Wait. We can
fog?
clear.
Yeah.
Wait. It's foggy now. Wait. So he
No,
like
it's not
the lights
foggy. The light just dimmed.
He said he was emanating a black smoke from his body, and like
Oh.
his shadow. Sounds like he's like a shade or something.
Okay.
Okay, so I rolled a 14.
I can do
Can't believe we're fighting
pyrotechnics.
a fucking kid. 7.
I can do fireworks.
Oh, and it's -1 from you. I'm sorry. I've
Wait, what am I rolling right now?
Initiative. We're fighting a kid.
This kid's gonna try to body us.
I wasn't trying to fight him. If I wanted to fight him, I would have tried to
8.
snatch it from him.
We wanted to give him ice cream. That's what we wanted.
I'm not gonna lie.
I
I'm not
wanted to
gonna
get him ice
lie.
cream.
When he turned his knife like that, I wanted to punch him. But he's a kid.
Then do it. Do it
Not
now.
big. Maybe we should have. It's on site. All right, we learned.
Should have been outside. I would have gotten the first hit.
Okay, I'm just gonna assume that Ireena and Lazlo took your chickens as well.
Oh
What are
yeah.
that's
what are your numbers?
That's fair. I mean, I wouldn't want my chicken fight. I'm a 7.
I'm a 13.
And I'm an 8.
7. 13.
That's so funny. Imagine our chicken taking initiative too.
Wait, who was 13?
I'm training my chicken to fight later.
Wait, who was 13?
Lilith.
And then Arielle, you were 8.
Yeah.
All right. Lilith, you go first. Azula, you were 7.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, so I go first.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. Sorry.
No worries.
Okay, so I'm gonna use as an action Hunter's Mark.
Okay. Remind me what that does again?
So you choose a creature that you see and you mark it as your quarry until the spell ends. You deal an extra 1d6 damage whenever I hit it. It's an attack, and I have advantage on any wisdom, perception, or wisdom survival check I make to find it. If the
Okay.
target drops to 0 before it ends, I can move it to a new whatever.
Okay, sweet.
So it's just a buff on my attacks.
How long does that last?
Up to an hour. It's concentration.
Okay, sweet.
Question about my unseen servant that if I don't no longer want him on shoulders, can I have him just taking the fabric and like moving the smoke like this? Does it take a turn for me to tell him to do that?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, cool. Just wondering. Future
Isn't it
reference.
ironic how we had them shade us from the light when in reality now we need the light.
True
Oh, true. True. That is ironic.
thing.
The way life goes.
Literary teachers analyzing this episode are gonna go ham.
All right. Is that going to conclude your turn?
Oh yeah, that's all I can do.
All right. Arielle, what do you want to do?
Well, I want to use bardic inspiration now in case things go south later.
Sure.
On we'll just inspire Lilith first since she's going first.
Okay.
So how does that work? It's just an extra inspiration that I can use whenever?
No, it's a specific dice that you add to one of your ability checks.
Oh, neat. Okay.
Yeah.
And yeah, and then inspiringly, I say, hey Lilith, if you can figure out where those senses are coming from, you can defeat them too. And then I say tap
Thanks.
on the shoulder. Yep.
Um,
I feel
Okay.
inspired. Thank you.
How much, what dice do you give him again?
You 1d6.
All right. So you can add that to, I think, can you add that on an attack roll or is it just ability checks?
It's ability check, attack, or saving.
Okay.
Nice. So is it one-time use or just as long as you are inspiring me?
Once.
Okay. Okay.
Wait, no, for 10 minutes. Can add it to for any move, one move in the next 10 minutes.
Okay. Cool.
Gotcha.
10 real minutes or 10 D&D minutes?
D&D minutes.
Imagine.
Stopwatch. Carl, you're taking too long. You're doing. Hurry up. I only got 3 minutes left.
Okay, cool. And then I can't also do talk to my unseen servant, right? So I guess that would end my turn. And
Okay.
how big is the space between me and little Felix?
I mean,
Little
the
Ix.
the space is really not that big. I would say it's like a 20-foot width, and it goes long, maybe like 40 feet. So with your movement, you can put yourself in any kind of like distance away from him.
Is there like dare I say an aerial advantage? Like, is there a box I can hop onto?
There's yeah, there are a couple boxes. Yeah.
I hop on top of a box.
All right.
Cool.
With that, the demon takes his turn, and as it's smiling at you, Azula, with this really like crazed
fucking
smile,
stab
it kind of like rears back, and with one of its shadow claws, it kind of like takes a swipe at you. Let's see how it does.
Did it hit me? Then I'll be so mad if it hit me.
Okay, and like watching him, and as you were observing the demon escape Felix, you kind of like were seeing all this happen, and you were watching it rear back. As it swipes you, you dodge the attack, thankfully. With that, it kind of like backs up into the wall, and it kind of like and like is like on the corner, like on the corner of the attic wall, just kind of like this. Kind of
Hereditary?
Yeah, hereditary, like except ghost.
Except ghouls and ghosts.
Except ghouls and ghosts and demons.
Guys, I don't want to kill a kid. Is there anyone got an exorcism?
It left his
book?
it left his body. It left his
Oh,
body.
so it's
right?
just a
Like,
shadow.
His body slumped over.
Yeah,
right?
the kid is slumped over you.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
goodness.
dude,
okay.
the shadow's not to catch these hands. Little orphan's fine, dude. Ain't no problem.
Yeah, I'm fine killing a shadow.
Azula, it's your turn. Lilith, you're on deck.
So, I have thaumaturgy,
Okay.
and I can cause flames to flicker, brighten, dim, or change color. Do the flames already have to be there?
Yeah.
I could do
Okay.
fireworks for you next time if that helps, but fireworks are kind of a lot.
I'm gonna shoot for the shadow with my crossbow.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, go ahead and roll the hit.
14?
Yeah, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
5 plus 1, 6.
As it kind of like hits him in what is like this shadowy form, it kind of like laughs, and
Oh, I
it
knew
pulls
it.
it out
It
and just
doesn't
like
fucking do damage, right? Can I tell if it actually did damage?
there seems to be like a wound, but it's not as much as you were expecting it to be.
Okay. Can I for a bonus? Oh, okay.
How much was that? How much did you say damage it did?
6.
All right. What are we gonna do?
For bonus action, I'm gonna do Crimson Right, and I'm gonna imbue a weapon to strike for 1d4 extra damage. I'm gonna take 1d4 damage for that.
Okay.
Please don't be a 4. Well, it's a 1. Okay, period. So take 1 damage. But now I get to add an extra d4.
Okay. Sweet.
And that's going to end my turn.
Okay. Lilith, what are you gonna do?
Is the window open behind us?
Oh, I should have punched it when it got out of my way.
Yeah, it's still open.
It's still open, but it's just a little bit dark.
Is there like anything covering it? Like how the freak did it dim?
Ghouls and ghosts.
Is there like a shadow covering it? Can we break it? Like
Yeah, I mean the window didn't have a a shade on it, so it's just open.
Okay, it's just open and it just got darker because
Yeah.
ghouls and ghosts. Okay. Wow, it would be fantastic if. Yeah, I had any.
Arielle, you're up
slots.
next. You're after Lilith. I'm just telling you, you're coming up.
Okay.
I I do what I know how to do, which I'm feeling pretty drained. All I can do is take out my spear and sort of charge at the shadow with the spear.
Okay.
Just like try to flail out the smoke.
With 2 hands. With 2 hands.
Oh yeah, always, dude.
Go ahead and roll to hit.
It's a 17 plus 6, so I think we're good.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll damage.
Nice. Okay, 1d8. Dude, how am I? I'm just literally swinging at a shadow. Oh, okay, cool. It's an 8 plus 4, so that's 12.
Oh wow.
You did 12 damage.
It kind of
Yeah.
you impale this this demon, this shadowy demon with your spear, and you can see it just like move it out of its body through its body like, and you can see there's like a faint wound. He's bleeding kind of like black, but it's not it doesn't seem to it doesn't seem to be injured as much as you're expecting it to be, as much as it would like a corporeal creature. Is that going to conclude your turn?
Yeah.
All right, Arielle, you're up.
I tell my unseen servant to use that cloth to try and oh my gosh, I almost dropped it. To try and get the smoke out the window.
Okay.
So it's just slapping.
So you see, as you see you don't see, as your unseen servant like moves the cloak that's as it's sitting on top of Lilith, it starts to like flap it, and you can see like bits of this this demon just like kind of like the smoke that emanates from it kind of like waft in like the direction that the unseen servant moves, and the demon just laughs.
Cool. I can't do anything else, right? I don't see anything from my vantage point, just still like smoke, boy on floor
Yeah.
Kinda. thing happening. Cool.
Right.
Okay. Well, so you can't get him out the window, guys. The next thing, I guess.
Okay, so is that going to conclude your turn?
Yep.
All right. Let's see. The demon kind of like looks at you, Azula, and kind of like raises its like claws in your direction, and you feel like an energy start to leave you. Let me see what it does.
Uh-oh, spaghetti-o.
Does a 16 hit?
Damn, I think that just barely hits. Yep.
As it does so, you feel some of your life start to drain from you.
Oh, he's fucking taking my life. This is like a Pokemon move. What the heck? He's taking my life and using it.
Oh, it's unfortunate that we don't have cure wounds right now.
He deals 15 necrotic damage and heals for half as much.
That's all the damage that I did to him is gone now.
Y'all trying to dip?
You know, we're out of his range, so actually, if we did dip, we would not get punched.
We're on the second story.
Okay, I want to try one thing.
Well,
and
then
then
like Mary,
we're
though.
gone.
Lilith
What about
is in
Mary?
range.
It'd be what it be.
Mary would be in trouble.
It's his turn over.
Yeah, that's his turn.
Okay, I have a torch and a tinderbox. I'm gonna light my torch
Okay.
and see if that does anything. If the light like scares him or whatever.
It doesn't react to it any differently.
Oh, we need to get out of here. We need to get out of here now.
But
I guess
Mary,
it's
we
just-
can't leave the kids.
We will die if we don't get out of here. Can I?
Well, the kid's fine. The kid's his host. I was also thinking maybe we could just grab the kid.
I
and
like that
dip.
idea. I grab Felix. Oh wait, is that? Can I do that still? Since I already lit my tinder.
But then you'd be in range again, so Lilith might as well grab.
Yeah, you're
grab
right.
him.
You're right. I'm gonna end my turn by running to the stairs.
Okay. Yeah. You can. You make
Wait,
it.
but didn't we do?
I did
Didn't
like
we-
8 damage.
Didn't we
and-
also do some damage already? So I mean, we might as well just keep going, and end this now rather than later. Remember the last time we left something on?
No, I know, but
unchecked?
I'm just saying we're not exactly.
in the shape to fight?
I don't know about you, but you know, I mean I'm down, but I'm definitely not invincible, and I have no way to heal.
Okay,
right now.
I'm
I
down
don't
to take a
think
couple
anyone
more
here is,
punches.
okay?
I'm down to take a couple more punches, but
Azula, are you at the stairs? I need a
I'm still at the
decision.
stairs. I'm
Okay.
still at the stairs.
So Lilith,
But I'm not out. I'm like right at the stairs. I'm not leaving yet.
Lilith, it's your turn. What are you gonna do? Arielle, you're up.
Have
You're
the
up next.
kid.
Sorry, give me a sec. Give me a sec. Sorry, I need to figure out what to do. Okay. Okay. Dash is the thing, right? So
Yes.
that's like, as an action, you can move twice your speed.
Yes. But if you're trying to
So-
if you're trying to pick up Felix's body, then you won't be able to dash because that's your action.
We're on the second floor.
You're on the attic, like right above the second floor.
How tall was the building?
Well, assuming a floor is about 10 or so feet, you're about like 12 or 13 feet up.
Total?
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
no. I didn't do that. I didn't add them correctly. No, it's 20, 23 or so feet. It's been a while since I've been out of school. Sorry. You're like 23 feet up.
You know how in a game you like jump off a surface to figure out like
Yeah.
fall damage?
Oh god, we are in a dangerous position. I told you we should have napped with the nuns.
Alright, yep. How spicy? Y'all trying to
To
risk
be
it?
fair, I didn't think.
Are y'all
that
ready to
asking
run?
this
Are y'all
kid,
ready to run?
I am right by the stairs. Of course, grab the
No,
kid
we
first
have
though.
to take.
Lilith, I
we
need
have
a
to- We can't just
decision.
leave
I
it.
need a
Let's
decision.
take a few more hits.
Alright. I dash
try-
to go pick up the kid and then jump through the window.
Okay.
Sort of using my body to cushion his fall.
No fucking
No,
way.
As you
can't
do,
take
you
a
kind
kid
of-
with
you
out
kind
the
of-
window.
You take his like slumping, lifeless body, and you rush towards the window, breaking it, and you fall down the 20-ish so feet, taking
He's dead.
7 bludgeoning damage. Thankfully, you land on your kind of like your shoulder, and manage to spare Felix from any
Rolled out of it.
damage.
He rolled out of it.
Yeah, and now you're like slumped, not slumped. You're prone on the floor outside,
The part
Okay.
outside.
What does prone mean again?
laying down.
Okay. Nice. Well, I
And
was
that
gonna
concludes my
try,
turn.
but like we're leaving all the kids with these smoke things. Smoke things just gonna go in another kid. We won't be able to know which kid it is.
I'm sure we can sense it.
Alright, maybe we let the and let Claudia know on our way.
Look, we'll just be gone for 8 hours. It's okay.
Yeah, literally 8 hours. It's a whole other
Arielle,
sleep. So
Arielle,
gonna
it's your
get
turn.
nightmare. Oh my god,
What
I
are you
can't
gonna
fight
do?
this thing alone. Okay, fine. I yell, Lilith, go tell Claudia, and then I use vicious mockery on
Okay.
this freaking demon, and then I say, you're all smoke and mirrors, no substance.
Ooh, okay. Go ahead and roll.
Damn, she's trying for that bonus damage.
That's a
It's
wisdom
fire, my guy.
12. That's a wisdom 12 save, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, you're
Oh
correct.
wait, doesn't it? Oh wait, no, just kidding. It's a busting and I beat for him. My bad.
Oh, it takes yeah, it fails. So go ahead and roll damage for me.
4.
Okay.
Take that.
What
I
kind of
didn't
what kind
mean
of
to
damage
dip-
is that?
It's
Emotional.
how do you know?
It should.
Psychic.
Okay, thank you.
That'll take years of therapy.
Yeah, it takes all of 4, and I'll give you an extra one. It takes 5 psychic damage for that insult.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And yeah, and then I actually that's kind of ending my turn on a high. Let's just stop it there.
Are you staying on the box? Because you're on the box this
Uh,
entire time.
Oh yeah, right. I just wanted the upper ground. Yeah, I get near-ish the stairs too.
Okay. Okay, at this point the demon is making chase after the both of you, and let's see. No, first it like peers out the window that Lilith jumped out of, and it hisses, and then it like hisses in anger, and then it attempts to make chase after the both of you. It will slash at Azula again.
I hope I do not take more damage, because I'm gonna fucking die.
Oh fuck! Keep dropping this dice. Okay, it 21 hits, so it
Oh,
deals.
damn.
Eyebrows of doom, Carla.
You take 17 slashing damage.
So I'm dead. I'm passed out, or whatever the
Okay,
limbo
so
state
you're
is.
rendered unconscious. Yeah. Mhm.
No way. Oh fuck! I should have given you my bardic inspiration. Well, actually, that wouldn't have helped. Well, kind of. Okay, cool.
Azula,
Love
it's your turn, and I'm gonna need you to roll a death save. So
Okay.
a 10 or below, or a 10 or
It's a
above
D20,
is
right?
a 10 or above is a pass, and below that is a fail.
Do I get to use inspiration if I roll bad?
I'm gonna read on this.
That's fair. Okay, I'm gonna roll for now. Oh, fuck me. Can I use inspiration?
No.
No, Azula's dead.
Oh wait, hold
No
on.
way. No
I have to
way.
do 3. I have to do 3 failures to die.
No way our RNG's that bad. Did we pass by like an
Oh yeah,
adventurer's
you
guild?
can use inspiration.
Okay, I'm gonna use an inspiration because I rolled a fucking 3.
All right.
Good RNG. A 10 or above is a pass?
Yes.
Okay, I got a 10.
Okay. All right. That's one save.
We shouldn't have told them to go to the bar, but we had kids.
Well, then the kids would have been
I
in
wish
trouble.
it was your. Yeah.
How far away is the
Fucking
tavern?
Laszlo! Fucking Laszlo's probably drunk right now.
The tavern
Oh my
is
God.
like 8 minutes up the road.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Lilith.
You should.
Lilith, it's your turn. You're
Get back
outside.
up here.
You're outside, and some of the kids, like, there's some kids playing outside, and they're like looking at you, like they watched that entire thing, and they're like one of them runs up to you and goes, "Are you okay?"
No, we're
Keep Felix away from the so I tell one kid, keep Felix away from the house, and then I tell another kid, run to the tavern and ask for
Don't
Lazlo.
send a fucking kid!
Do it. Send the fucking kid and then go get Claudia.
Yeah, I
At
give him a
least send him with a partner.
I give him a silver piece, and I say, go to the
Give him a
tavern
knife too. Give him a knife too.
and grab and get Lazlo and Arielle.
Wait,
This-
Arielle, I'm right here.
Ireena, my bad. Sorry, I just
I
fell
yell
out of a
from a
two-story.
distance.
I just fell out of a two-story building. Okay. I'm a little dazed. I maybe concussed. All right.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Shit, you were right.
Okay.
We should have just stayed. But I was hoping that like being away from its host would like weaken it or do something.
This
But if
is
it's just gonna hop into another kid, I don't know.
this is so fucking funny. Is that gonna conclude your turn?
No.
You're like still laying down at this point, and you just call like a kid runs up to you and like stands over you like, "Lady, are you okay?" And you're like, "Go find my friends at the pub."
I give him a,
You're
I
like
give him a
laying
silver
down.
piece.
Take this silver piece
And a knife.
and a knife.
No knife.
No
knife.
knife. Take the
knife.
silver
Oh, no
piece
knife. Okay.
and find Lazlo and Ireena, and then
It's life or death. It's life or death.
So, Felix is still unconscious in your arms. What are you gonna do?
Are there any other kids?
No, there were 2 kids.
Oh my god. How unconscious? Is he asleep or is he like eyes rolled back in his head unconscious?
Yeah, that one.
Oh my god.
Lay him down. Tell another kid to watch over him and run in to get Claudia.
No more kids.
We're dying over here.
There's no more kids.
Alright.
There's no more kids.
What
No,
what
there's only
can you
2
describe the street? Like tell me at least like what do I have to work with here?
You're in the
What's around me?
you're in the back of the house, and there appears to be like a it's like the backyard. So like there's a wooden fence with a single gate on the west side. There's some outhouses, some large wash basins pushed up against the wall of the building. One that's filled with water. Yeah.
I take him over and I dunk his face in the wash bin.
Okay. So you push yourself up, like you kind of like your shoulder is kind of like out of like
Oh, gross.
yeah, out of sorts, and like you kind of like pull Felix up and you hobble over and you like dunk his face into the water. The result of which remains to be seen. Arielle, what are you gonna do?
I will I guess I will mock him again.
Okay, so I'm just gonna give you a context of what's going on. He's like right up on you. You just witnessed him slash the life out of Azula. Azula falls unconscious.
Wait.
And he's standing like pretty much like right next to you. And you guys you're standing above the attic ladder. Yeah.
I push Azula down the ladder for her safety, but she dies. No, I cure wounds. I have 1 slot left actually,
Okay.
Will that save me?
or 2 slots left. Yeah.
Mhm.
And
Sorry.
then I roll for effect, right?
I don't think you have to roll for cure wounds unless you have to roll for damage on cure wounds. Let me. Or like how much you heal for cure wounds.
It's sorry, the creature I touch regains a number of hit points equal to 1d8 plus my spellcasting ability modifier. So they roll the 1d8 and then they add
You can roll the 1d8.
2.
Oh, they roll it?
Okay. I don't know.
Okay, you can roll it. Yeah. 1d8.
I roll it.
You add 2. Yeah.
Spellcasting modifier, like there's a modifier and there's a spell attack. It's the modifier one, right?
Correct.
Okay. 1d8. Roll 7 plus 2, 9.
Nice. So, like Azula, with your restorative touch, Azula kind of like comes back into consciousness, and you heal. She pops. She doesn't pop up, but she kind of like regains consciousness with 9 HP.
Ooh.
Like WWE Undertaker style. Ding.
Yeah.
So yeah. Is that
And I
gonna?
wake up like,
Yeah, exactly. Is that gonna conclude your turn?
I mean, I can't talk. Can I talk to my unseen servant again?
Well, it last you checked, it jumped out of the window with.
Wait, my unseen servant?
Well, yeah, it was chilling on chilling on Lilith's shoulder
No,
the
it
entire
was
time.
it was my first turn was it trying to flail the smoke thing out the window.
Oh, okay, because my understanding was that you had summoned it to climb on Lilith and stand on her to give her coverage, and then
okay.
when like you had it like wave, it was still on her shoulders, and then I'm just assuming it jumped out the window when I mean it takes an action to summon it again, so in your next turn you can like summon it back to your location if
It's okay.
if you have the spell slots for it.
It's okay. That's fine. That's my turn.
Okay. The demon looks at you now, Arielle, for what you did, and it the same kind of like thing that you watched it attempt to do to Azula earlier, it attempts to do to you. It tries to draw your life from you. Let's see. 14 doesn't hit, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Okay, so you feel like a sort of like coldness start to emanate around you, but you manage to like resist out of it, and it's unable. Its life drain is unable to take hold of you. Yeah, Azula, what are you gonna do?
Arielle, do you want to run?
Isn't it just gonna follow us?
Not if we get into the sunlight.
Isn't the window already open? Shouldn't the sunlight already be hitting it?
Yeah, but it's like dim in this room because it dimmed it. It can't dim the whole world. I say we make it for the window. I say we jump out the window.
We all jump out the window? Okay. Sure, but I mean, your health is pretty
I
low.
Took damage.
Yeah.
How much health do you have?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just scared it'll chase us through the house.
It probably will. And pass by some kids. Or you could risk taking damage and just jump out.
I'm gonna jump out the window. Because I know that, or at least my hypothesis is that this thing can't follow us into the light.
Okay, I'm just giving you a heads up that you also risk an attack of opportunity from the demon as you try to escape from it.
How strong is that?
I can't tell you that. But
absolute worst case
you have
scenario
a gauge,
is like...
Yeah, you've already been hit, so you have a gauge for how strong its attacks are.
Fuck, you're right.
So absolute worst case scenario is...
I die in the room
he
again?
Gets you yeah, like as you're leaving, but then like Ireena escapes through the window, and then it's just you in there with the demon, like down.
I don't know what to do, because if I try to fight it, I'm still gonna...
I think that's our only choice.
I was really betting on the kid doing something. That doesn't seem to have done anything. So I guess it wasn't like tied to him like that. So I'm gonna try to get my ass back up there.
Tell Miss Claudia. I'm gonna try to jump out the window.
Okay. It takes its attack of
Damn, you
opportunity on you. And as you kind of like run to kind of like escape its grasp, it like swipes at you. You barely dodge its attack as you bust out the window, the already broken window. You take 3 bludgeoning damage as you land, kind of like awkwardly down, 2 stories.
Do I roll out of it?
Nah.
Alright.
No, it was like a really hectic, clumsy escape. You did everything you can to like
That's
escape
fair.
the grasp
Landed on
of
my
that.
back.
Yeah. Kind of like the wind is sucked out of you.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Is it bright outside though? Is there
Was that a
light?
character?
Wait, I actually did cough when I did that. Kyle,
okay.
is it bright outside? It's about as like bright as it's been, which is still like a gloomy day.
Okay, but there's light.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Whew.
Okay. Is it me?
Let's see. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Arielle, you're afterward.
Okay, so after I dunk the kid in, does anything happen? And pull him out?
Let's see. Yeah,
like
the kid
trying to sober someone out, not like trying to murder them. Just
sure,
like...
yeah. The kid starts to cough like.
Oh, period. I'm like.
And Felix looks at you with kind of like not knowing who you are, like
Boy.
as if you weren't talking with it just 5 minutes ago. He goes, "What happened?"
Felix, you were possessed by a demon. I gotta go deal with
Are you
that
gonna
right
tell
now.
him that?
Relax here.
He already
He's just
did.
a
He just did.
That's fine.
Or was that in your head?
I got no problem. No, it's fine.
It feels like I've been in a nightmare.
That's demon possession for you.
Okay,
Chill here and relax. We're gonna try to go stop the demon.
gotcha. What are you gonna do?
Okay, so okay, I was debating on whether or not trying to catch you as you jump out, Ireena, but you know, tuck and roll, right? You got this.
I mean, should I just stay up here? Maybe.
No, it's just you.
I really don't think you can take this thing on one-on-one. It took 2 swipes to kill me, and each of those swipes is like 15 plus damage.
Holy shit. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, just I tell my unseen servant for me. Catch me.
Okay.
Spread that cloth out.
True. Okay, so I run in and I say, Claudia, there's a demon in the attic. We gotta get the kids out of the house now.
And she goes, "What?" And then she kind of like stands up, and then let's see. What was she doing?
No.
What?
Nothing. Nothing.
Her eyes.
She's like,
I know.
Her eyes roll back. She's like,
she's
"Oh,
like, you figured it out.
you found the other one."
Stop!
Her head twists around.
Oh my god.
She's,
Oh, I'm sorry. Except for, I'm sorry. What's his face? What's the M kid?
Milvage.
Oh yeah, no. Milvage is screwed. Get everyone else out though.
Okay. She's like, there are like a dozen kids in this house.
Well, they better get the stuff. For free. All right, I got this. Kids.
I mean, she wasn't saying that in exasperation like the way I was saying it. I was just, that was DM saying that. But
Okay.
I didn't say that.
Literally.
I did it. We all did it now. Wait.
We gotta take a drink now or something. We gotta make a
Dude,
counter.
we gotta, yeah.
We gotta have a counter.
Carla, did you do that? Have you ever said that? I didn't say that.
Not yet.
I don't think so.
Can't believe I did that.
We have to have a counter though.
I'm so mad at myself. I'm just kidding. I didn't really say that too.
I hate
Oh,
it.
two.
I hate it.
It's a disease. Anyways.
I told you, it's hard to get rid of. Hard to shake once you start, really. Coming for me, really.
So she's Headmistress Claudia stands up with a determined look on her face. She goes, "Okay," and she runs out.
Of the room or of the house?
The room to
Oh,
presumably
okay.
to gather the children.
I thought she was. Good luck.
All right. So that's your turn, Arielle. What are you gonna do?
I jump out the window. I yell to my unseen servant. I say, wait, no, I tell my unseen servant first, and I'm like, "Hey, catch me!" And
Okay.
then I take my movement and I jump out the window.
Okay. The demon gets an attack of opportunity on you.
Sure.
20.
Yep, it definitely hits.
No, modified 20.
Okay. Sorry.
6, 7, 13, 16 damage, slicing.
You good, right?
Are you dead?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so
Right.
he like slashes a chunk out of your back as you're running away. You make your way out, and you throw yourself out of this window. You see from below you, almost in slow motion, there are some clothes hanging on a clothesline with a large like blanket tied to it, and you see one end kind of like extending from below you as your unseen servant is attempting
No
to
fucking
catch you.
Nice.
You still take 8 bludgeoning damage, but it's less so due to the the catch of the unseen
Okay,
servant. You
sure.
kind of like fall into this
Sure.
blanket that kind of like gives easily. The unseen servant's grip kind of like gave out immediately, and
Sure.
you land awkwardly in the backyard as well.
Thanks for that.
Yeah.
Let's go.
From
Okay,
from
cool.
inside the attic, you hear like a loud hissing, like and a screech. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I make my way towards the hotel, I guess. Blue water, am I right? Or do I see Ireena and Lazlo by chance? Wait, they're gonna head over there.
Wait.
We're gonna be gone.
But we're heading in the same direction.
Yeah,
Okay,
we'd run
yeah,
into each
you're right.
other if we.
Okay.
Okay, so whose turn or what's happening next?
Okay.
Or are we out of combat?
Give me a sec. We're not
That
out
was
of
my
combat just
Okay.
yet. Let
Oh
me.
my god, it follows me out. I'm dead.
Let me. I'm trying to keep track of what's going on here. Give me a second. And then,
Yeah, no worries, no worries.
Let's see. Okay. So, are you guys okay to keep going, or do you guys want to call it here?
Keep going. This seems pretty thrilling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seems like a bad place. Let's get
Yeah.
out of. Let's get into safety and rest.
Yeah.
Maybe before,
Yep.
or is it
Yeah,
a
I
lot?
like
Or
that
do you-
idea.
No,
Oh,
no,
you
no,
want
no,
more?
no, no, no. Like, I'm just trying to base it off of what you guys are up to. I'm being mindful of the time because, yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Yes, cool.
I mean,
I'm good. I'm good for now.
Every time I mention bedtimes, people get offended. So.
I don't sleep. Okay. How dare you? First of all,
How dare you?
Fucking good.
I agree.
All
I
right.
stay up till all hours of the night. Okay.
Sweet.
Circadian rhythm. I don't know her.
Sweet. So it wasn't you I was talking about then. All right. So yeah, Azula, you land awkwardly as well, and as you kind of lay there trying to gather yourself, you look up and you see Arielle's figure kind of jump out as well and land into some of the laundry that's hanging outside, and she lands with a loud thud. So Arielle,
Rude. Loud.
Oh my god, I have an idea. Okay.
with a muffled thud thanks to that blanket. How about that?
Thank you.
I'm gonna keep the rounds up for a little bit just because Lilith is inside. So Azula, it's your turn. What are you gonna do?
Dang, I don't know what to do. Can I run? I'm just kidding. I guess I'm gonna try to stand by the door and make sure all the kids get out.
Okay. Yeah.
I
So
don't want to go inside the house, but I'm gonna open the door and make sure they're all coming out. So if I see kids down there, I'm like, come out.
okay. As you make your way out to the front, you see already 2 or 3 kids kind of standing with worried looks,
How beat up do I look?
concerned. How beat up do you look?
Yeah,
What's your HP at?
6.
Oh yeah, you've got scratch marks all over you. You've got this. Your elbow
We're
is.
just pest control.
Yeah, you broke your forearm. Yeah, you look pretty messed up.
I'm just come on, kiddos.
Okay.
Don't be afraid.
Go ahead and roll.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll persuasion.
Just head to the inn, please.
7.
Yeah, looking at you and hearing you say that, like as you like kind of like limp over and you're like, "It's gonna be fine, kids." They don't seem any more reassured.
Should I be stern with them? Should I be stern? Can I
I
be
think you
stern?
should just head out.
You gotta
Okay.
try something.
You have another round to
Kids.
think about it. Okay, go ahead. What are you gonna say?
I say, kids, you want a silver piece?
And like one of them, you catch one of them, their attention.
Come on, come out into the light. Come out into safety. It's dangerous in there.
I mean, yeah, okay. So they kind of like follow you out into the street.
Oh, okay, thank goodness. All
yeah.
right.
Lilith, what are you gonna do? You kind of like, you're on the first floor. Claudia kind of rushed onto the second floor.
Okay, I'm trying to keep my distance and trying not to re-engage if I can. But I look into the books that I got while we were in that dungeon about summoning demons and stuff, and see if there's anything about binding demons or like how to control them.
Okay, go ahead and roll. Let's see.
You know what I'm talking about, the books that we found in that
Yeah,
like, secret.
I recall.
Okay, in the mansion. Yeah.
Let's see. Go ahead and roll for me either intelligence or history or arcana.
Okay. 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 Roll a d20. Okay. Am I smart? Where's intelligence? I'm sorry. Wow. Okay, so it's just a flat number. It's 13.
Okay, so you know that in your readings that demons of this sort are vulnerable to radiant damage, and since it is out, you didn't. The book didn't tell you anything that you didn't already know, that you risk possession of another creature with the demon out.
Okay. Alright. Shit. I call out to Claudia and see if she has all the kids yet.
I mean, in this span of time, she had just raced upstairs, so we're still doing this 6 seconds at a time. And right now, she's just like calling out to the children and like having them rush downstairs.
All right, so I yell out to Claudia, "Don't get too close. It's probably looking for a new host."
Okay, you yell that from downstairs as you hear the footsteps of like children kind of like race down the stairs and stuff like that. And you see her at the top of the stairs, kind of like directing children down.
Okay. Yeah. So I sort of, help all the children hurry out as fast as possible and just sort of herd them out the front door.
Okay. So yeah, like with Claudia upstairs and you downstairs, like all the children, with the exception of Milovich, are slowly but surely like making their way outside. As the last of the children make their way outside, you notice that Claudia is just standing at the top of the stairs.
Oh,
Oh
fuck.
my god.
Sorry. Was I audible there? I'm scared.
Okay, Arielle, it's your turn. You are just landed in the backyard.
Yeah.
Your unseen servant's kind of like fanning you with the blanket.
Nice. Okay, didn't even have to ask. They know better. So I have a question. Do I know if demons are undead?
No, I mean, yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Yeah.
They are?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Same, Ireena, same.
All right. Let me just double check that for you.
Not
Okay,
good.
tell me, and then I will tell you what I'm thinking.
Until
will
after
do.
you know.
Yeah, because this is more important. Like, if they are, then
Okay,
I have a move.
I guess a demon is not undead. It's a different kind of entity.
Cool. I cast sleep.
Okay. You're gonna shoot it, and you're gonna shoot it. Do you know where?
It's 90 feet.
Okay, but can you sense where in the building it is at this point?
Don't I still have detect thoughts?
So you're gonna detect thoughts and then sleep in the same turn?
Well, don't I already have detect thoughts on, or is detect thoughts like
I'm gonna check on this.
its own move?
Concentration up to a minute. So did you have? So you had it on. You had it on the demon prior to your wanting to cast.
When it was the boy, I did. So I don't know if that counts.
You know what? I'll give it to you. Go ahead and roll sleep.
Thanks, DM.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We're getting pummeled, dude.
Yeah.
Okay. And so I roll a 5d8, and that
Correct.
determines. Okay. It's not going good, guys.
Sorry if I interrupted.
1, 5, 6, 1, 5, 6, 2, 1, 5, 6, 2, 1, 5, 6, 2, 7, 1, 5, 6, 2, 7, 1, 5, 6, 2, 7, 1. 1 plus 5 plus 6 plus 2 plus 7 plus 1. 22.
Okay. So from okay, Lilith, from inside, you noticed that despite kids no longer running down the stairs, Claudia was just standing at the top of the stairs. You only see from your angle, you only see like her waist and below, you know. And then suddenly she drops to her knees and falls forward as she tumbles down the stairs. And at the bottom of the stairs lies an unconscious Claudia.
Shit.
And with that, yeah, we can exit combat for this point.
Cool. So should we like lock her somewhere, or do you know a spell to keep her contained
Dude,
until
I
we
do not.
sleep?
Crowley, you're muted. I don't know shit.
I like the idea of locking her somewhere.
Does first
In the sun, mayhaps?
Yeah. So we can drag her outside. But in the meantime, hopefully those kids come back with Lazlo, and Ireena.
Let me just double check, because I don't know if I can make like how long someone sleeps for until the spell ends,
Oh, nice.
which is duration of 1 minute.
Oh my. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay.
So
okay.
if you want to do that locking thing,
So you guys have
Where?
a minute in game time to decide what to do. I'm not gonna like Yeah, you guys can think it over before your characters do it.
Okay. Because all I can think, because we don't have anything to lock her up in. Like, there's no like shackles. It's an orphanage. I hope there's no shackles. Like,
Can we just lock her in a room?
wait.
We can tie her up.
Wait, where's the
Wait,
church?
what
Church,
if we
church.
put her on one of the beds with the runes with the bad dream runes, and then she just has bad dreams for a long time?
What if the?
I kind of like
that
that,
work?
but we scratched out the
Oh, we
runes.
did.
Well, we
You
got, maybe there are other kids with nightmares.
Could this
work on
could this
demons?
have gone any more wrong? Holy shit! I'm giving you a hard time, you guys. There's no wrong way to play the game. You guys are
thank
doing
you.
great.
Thank you.
I
Dan.
mean, I
Thank
you
guess
guys
that's
are
not
doing
what
great.
that's not what you said.
Dude,
There's no wrong way,
I'm-
but
I didn't say that.
I'm proud of you guys. You guys are doing great.
Thanks, man. Thanks,
I
man.
think we're doing it pretty wrong.
If there was a hypothetical wrong way, I think we're pretty close. Okay. So where's the church? How close is the church? Like, did we pass it on our way to the orphanage?
Yes.
Okay. How fast can I dash?
60 feet. Well, what's your speed?
I'm pretty sure it's 30. Yeah, it's 30.
So it's 60 feet in like 6 seconds.
Where the fuck are Ireena and Lazlo?
I mean, to be fair, you told in game time, Lilith told the
That was like
kids
a
to
minute,
grab
right?
Lazlo and Ireena
They're
literally
8 minutes away.
12 seconds ago.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
We're
Nope.
fucked. We're fucked.
Okay.
Okay, we can't
Okay.
rely on them, so we have to just lock this.
Wait, how far
No.
is the church?
The church was
Can we carry her to the abbey and throw her in front of like the Morning Lord?
No, we could just lock the door. She can't leave in the sunlight. She
Wait,
can't touch sunlight.
wait, Lawrence. Just as a DM question, like I feel like I would already know this. Like demons are commonly known to exist, right?
yes.
Okay. So like people are like, yeah, demons. Oh, that saw one last week. Those are real.
Yeah, and it's not outside of their realm of belief. Like they would believe
Okay.
demons.
So
yeah.
I just if I run into the town square and I'm like demon, they're
Oh,
not gonna be like, oh, it's a witch, burn her.
okay.
Oh no, fuck you. I saw that look. I know that. I'm giving you ideas.
Well, okay. Well, you don't know
Okay.
how the town would react to like essentially a stranger yelling out demon, demon. And they'd probably be thinking, well, there wasn't a demon before you got here, so what the fuck did you do? The church is across the street.
Oh hell.
Okay, let's just bring it to
Hell yes. Okay.
bring her to the church. Well, no, don't carry her. Let's just run to
Me-
the church.
Me as DM redrawing my town map. Oh yeah, the church is across the street.
Wait, did you really redraw it?
No.
No.
No, for-
It was actually
for-
across
you
the
know-
street. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so let's. Can we? Should we do that now? And
No.
ask
How-
for someone to help us exorcise a demon.
Yeah, how about we leave her in the room. We leave
It's
her
just
there.
her,
'cause-
right? Like the
yeah,
kids
we
got
leave
out?
her there.
Well, we can't touch her. She might wake up.
Let's bring a priest. I'm gonna go
Okay,
over and grab
yeah.
a priest. I'm gonna go over and grab
Okay,
a priest.
yeah,
And
Who's the
I'm gonna take the
fastest?
kids with me too. So
Yeah,
that
take the kids.
we can leave the kids in the church.
Ooh, kids in church, you sure about that? Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
Oh,
Oh
fuck.
my god.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Talk about psychic damage. You. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. We can cut
let's-
that. We can cut that out.
You're giving me more work, Kyle. I'm leaving it in. I'm just kidding. So, what did you guys do with Claudia's body?
Oh no, she's schlumped.
Left it
I'm
there?
not. Yeah.
Oh,
she's
she's at the
schlumped on
bottom of the
stairs.
stairs. You didn't even put her in the recovery position. You guys just all bounced. Is what you're
I
saying.
mean, I mean,
Yeah, we don't want to
she's
risk
on the
it.
she's on the bottom of the stairs, like looking like this.
I feel
Like,
bad. I feel
nope.
bad, but at the
She's
same time,
literally a demon right now.
It could feel worse.
Okay, look,
I'm not-
if she's dead, that won't help. And if she's fine, she's fine. You know, I don't think I'm making a difference here. And life is all about making differences.
Oh
so...
my god. Okay. So you guys gather the kids and run across to the street, run across the street to go to the church?
Yes.
Okay. So
We're weak.
inside, like you and like a dozen children, in various states of distress, like some crying, some like panicked, some of them just like really like looking towards the adults for like answers and stuff like that. All of you run into the barge into this church, and a man wearing church robes. He goes, "What's the meaning of this?"
We went to the orphanage. A demon just jumped out of a kid and into the headmistress. She's knocked out on the stairs. Can you come help us?
Can you also take care of these kids? Can we leave these
I'm
kids here?
scared. I'm very beat up.
The children should be safe here. And then he kind of like he runs to his altar and he grabs like a couple like holy artifacts and he he runs with you. And
Do
then
you have another
Thank you,
priest, or
kind
is it
sir.
just you?
he goes, "It's
I'm
just
sure you're fine.
it's just me." And then
You're gonna kill it.
and
Yeah.
then all of you
You're gonna kill.
Literally.
race back. Yeah. So with that, let's take 5 minutes while I use the restroom.
Okay.
Oh my god, guys, I'm stressed out. Let's talk about our plan.
Same.
Yeah, please strategize.
Okay.
Oh my god. Bro, I was about to go use the
First
restroom,
of
but
all,
forget that.
I
I'm
just
good,
thought
I'm
I
good.
was gonna be a stern, mother-like figure telling this kid not to play with a knife. Maybe we shouldn't run a fucking orphanage.
Bro, I don't. If there's demon kids, hell no. That's not my problem.
I knew it. I knew it. We're fucked.
Well, why didn't you say something? Why didn't you stop me?
I did. I said, and then Kyle went 20 silver coins, and I was like, uh-oh. I'm scared.
Well, I didn't think he would fucking turn into a shadow demon that does 15 fucking
No one-
damage every time he hits you, dude.
No one could have seen that one coming. That one.
That
That
was
one knew.
ridiculous.
Alright, I feel like an ass for jumping out the window, but at the same time, we have 0 healing, and
Oh, yeah.
I don't do that much. And like,
I have
'cause,
one more actually.
dude, I
be
have so
honest.
many radiant spells, but all my spell slots are gone. I have like bonus radiant damage, does like a bunch of damage, but I can't use it because I'm all out of spell slots. I only have 3.
Oh fuck. Yeah, I mean, there is.
I feel like if we were okay, like if we were well equipped, it would have been fine. Like we would have beat him up. It would have been no problem for us. The Sirens, are you kidding me? Ain't no
Okay,
problem.
we can't let her
but-
eat the stick.
Okay. I'm gonna read. How about the rest of the minute? I'm going to speed read Beyond the Morning Lord's Light.
You're
No
going to
fucking
Just
speed
skim,
read?
just skim.
No
I'm-
fucking way.
I'm good at reading. I'm.
You're gonna
That was a royal.
As
Lord,
you guys
have you
are,
ever crammed right before an exam? Do you know how fast you can read?
I'm
Right,
flipping
little
through
bits
the
of
book.
text?
I need
Chapter
you to,
titles, alright?
You
I
can't
need
just
you to
kill
roll.
me.
Let's see.
No
This turned into
fucking way.
such
Roll
a
me,
mess.
roll me
Intelligence.
intelligence with disadvantage.
Oh
Ooh.
God. Intelligence disadvantage. Okay. Okay, so with disadvantage, it was a 9. Should I use my inspiration? I might use my inspiration for this.
Can you use inspiration? Because if so,
Yeah, okay. I mean, because it's a disadvantage, so I would
wait,
get
how
the 9,
how
which
close are
isn't
you
good
being?
enough.
How close are you being bodied? Are you like about to be dead and like? Oh, I wish I had inspo.
Oh,
so I
I'm
wasn't
at
dead.
4. I'm at like I'm feeling like if I was out of 28, I'm a 4 out of 28.
On a scale of zero, on a scale of 0 to
0
28, I'm a 4.
I'm feeling 4.
Yeah. But that's if you were to ask, you know.
That was in character, of course.
Yeah. So that's how I feel. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. I'm just gonna say 9. How do I get anything out of that book?
Yeah. Hold on.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see. You see a lot of, as you skim, you spot a lot of symbols that you had seen, on the the bedposts and like when you took a glimpse of that locket, a lot of things in a language that you don't recognize, but you can imagine is either abyssal or infernal.
Oh my gosh, I
Okay.
hand the book over.
Is the priest
But-
demented too? Wait,
yeah.
what?
No, she's
Uh,
speed reading the book, and I'm telling her
Oh.
what she sees in it.
Got it.
And that's pretty much all you can gather. To get anything of value would require a little bit more time sitting down, as opposed to like a quick 30-second skim as you guys make your way back to the.
Give me a sec.
All right.
Bro, I'm getting a headache.
I'm scared.
Drink some water, man. Drink some water.
Thanks. You're right. Gotta stay hydrated.
That canned wine was a bad idea. It gave me a headache.
Damn, bro.
Ooh, sugary.
What should have we done?
I don't know. We couldn't just walk away from him. He had a fucking knife.
True. Like, just, alright, later.
We probably shouldn't have sent Ireena and Lazlo away, though. That was a bad idea.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. Yeah, you're right. Next time.
Just because I thought she was evil.
The headmaster?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Dang, if only they had cell phones, you know what I'm saying? Just a quick text, you know. Then they
Yo,
know.
you evil. Yeah. Oh, Ireena and Lazlo. Yeah. Okay, sorry. Dog stuff. But
No worries.
yeah, okay. So that was useless. I should have told one of you guys to speed read that book.
Hey, we didn't know what language it was in. You're good.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah. So, yep, definitely evil in the book. Well, let's read it later. What should we do now? Go back. We got the priest.
Priest is there. He has his priesty tools.
I need
Okay.
doing an exorcism.
Can I-
Should we just take an 8-hour nap?
Can I cure wounds? No.
I mean, yeah, you can do so out of turn right now, because we're just about to return to the house. You skimmed it for a little bit, didn't gather much. I'll let you cure wounds. Is there... Okay, so Azula and Lilith, is there anything you want, I guess, to attend to in
Can
the
I read this
span
book
of,
real
like,
quick?
30 seconds? No, she had it for the entire time.
Okay.
Like,
Alright, no worries. The kids are safe back wherever.
I mean, you guys left them at the church, so...
Okay, as safe as they could be.
Yeah.
I feel in the span of a minute.
I mean, safer than, I guess, being in that orphanage, so...
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't know what else I could... There's no way to, like, get bonus spell slots, right? Other than long rest, like, there's no other way to get slots back?
Unless you have some sort of... No, yeah, no.
Okay.
Not really.
Okay. Alright, yeah.
Alright,
Good
how
as
about
any.
you, Azula?
I'm limping.
Alright. So with that,
Let
the...
priest lead the way.
So with that, the fallen sirens follow this priest into the orphanage, and he goes, Where is she?
On the
She's not
stairs.
there?
He
On
looks
the
at...
floor?
He looks where you're directing him, and there's no one there.
Oh, hell no.
Oh,
no. Alright,
hell
no,
no.
she went there, but I don't know, demon stuff. We're out.
Yeah, we should
Mr.
just
Priest
back.
Man,
We
it's
should have
alright.
watched for
Mr. Priest
her.
Man, there's a demon in there. I guarantee it. We don't want to be here. This is not the
Yeah,
spot.
let's get
The
out of
people
here.
beat up. Let's go.
Again.
R.I.P.
Yeah, I literally can't protect the priest, dude.
What?
I can't even
Um,
protect myself.
No, we can protect you. Don't worry about it. But we should leave.
So
Um,
we should just turn around?
Uh,
Yeah,
no,
I think we
no,
should
no,
just
no,
take
no,
care of
no,
the
no.
kids for the day. No, we should
Where's
take care of
the
the kids for
divine
night.
sense? Use your divine sense. Oh, is it your divine sense over
Bro,
already?
I got 0 spell slots. I got nothing, my dude.
You're
I got
right, you're right,
nothing.
you're right, you're right.
I got
Good. Rest
I'm
up
a
and then
beefed
come
up
back tomorrow.
siren with a pointy stick right now. That's all I got.
Yeah, priest, we just wanted to warn you that there's something amiss here. We can't do anything about it because we're just travelers. So if you maybe want to recruit some help from the town, that'd be great. Personally speaking, I think that would be the move.
What happened here?
Exactly same. I'm not sure.
What caused this demon to appear?
So we were looking around, you know, we had some children that were lost on the road, and so we were bringing them to the orphanage. We wanted to make sure orphanage was on the up and up. And then we found a bunch of evil runes on the bedposts. So we thought, maybe demon. And then one of the kids was a demon.
There's this locket. It seems like this book has some clues. There was some like writing on the bedposts that were giving these kids nightmares, which gave them in turn bruises and whatnot. I can't read it because it looks like a different language I cannot understand.
Also,
so
there was
maybe
another...
you get it.
Also, I sensed evil in there, and I sensed evil coming upstairs from the kid, and then I sensed more evil coming from this other child who was downstairs, who's probably also possessed. So that's probably 2 demons.
Did you fight this creature, this demon?
We
Yes.
tried.
Yes.
Yeah, we tried, but we got.
And he looks at all of you, and he goes, "So you didn't fare well."
No, we didn't fare well.
No, we did not.
So
Ooh,
with
he's
your
lucky
best,
I'm not feeling
with your best
sarcastic.
judgment, are we out of here? Do you have more priest buddies?
I'm the only priest in town.
Are there any? Is this a
Soldiers,
term? Paladins.
I mean,
Paladins nearby.
there is the burgomaster. I do not know if I want to bring this to his attention.
No, Mr. Priest, you can't do that. You can't do that. Not until. Look. Just give a couple of hours. We're gonna go rest up, and then we're gonna go look for her. Right now, we have no spell slot, no ability to cast spells.
Why don't we sleep in the church? Let's sleep in the church with you and you can, if something happens, just shake us up. But if not, just let us sleep so maybe we can be more help when we wake up.
Evil? Is that like?
Oh,
is the
we also
church
have friends. How
safe?
long has it been since then?
I mean, again,
Since what?
it's not like barely a minute since the children had left.
Cool.
Okay. So what say you, Mr. Priest? You know all the information we know.
Well, if the 3 of you couldn't handle him, and we're planning to expel him, we probably need you at your best. So, I suppose
So let's
I
rest
would
up.
say
we
so.
should take rest.
Okay, can you ward
Good
off
call.
evil from the church while we wait, so he doesn't just walk across the street and kill us?
We should be protected on the grounds of the church.
All right, that sounds good. Okay, back to the church we go.
Why don't we just move the orphanage to the church?
As you guys make your way out of the orphanage, the door closes.
Oh, come on.
Like we can't get out?
Well, the door just closes is all I told you.
Yeah.
Oh, we're not in it. It just closes like ominously.
Behind us as we're in the street, right?
All right. Well, didn't want to go in anyways. Cool.
No. You had not left yet. The door closes.
Oh.
I try to open the door.
The door opens, yeah.
Oh thank God!
Get
Oh
outta
thank God!
here!
Okay, I'm sprinting. I'm respectfully though.
Sprinting respectfully.
I'm not scared.
I
but,
grab the
you know.
I grab the priest respectfully
scared.
by the arm, and grab him. We get the heck out of here.
Okay, and then you guys walk back across the street into the church.
Ooh, I'm ready for a
what
nap.
about that little boy?
Oh, he was with
Felix?
us.
He's with us.
Yeah.
No, the sick one.
Oh, R.I.P. I don't know, bro.
I mean, he's probably a demon. Also.
R.I.P.
Mhm.
Oh, damn.
What?
Oh, never mind. Sorry. I misread the situation. Never mind.
Okay, so you guys return to the church, and inside you see slouching. Okay, so as you return back to the church and you get a chance to look at it as you're making your way away from the orphanage across the street, you see the slouching centuries-old stone church has a bulging steeple on its back, in the back, and walls lined with cracked stained glass windows depicting pious saints. A fence of wrought iron encloses a garden of gravestones next to the church. A thin mist creeps among the graves. And then he lets you in, and he goes, "Oh, we should be safe inside," as he's like directing the children to like
Oh, thank
a
goodness.
section of the church. Unfortunately, we don't have accommodations for sleeping. You guys you may use my bedroom, but that's the only bedroom in this church.
Oh,
Give the
actually,
bed to the kids.
yeah, the kids can
Okay.
have it. We brought bedrolls, right? Don't we have all of our gear on us, right?
I think we have
Yep.
to give our bedrolls to the kids too. I'll sleep on a pew. Is that sacrilegious?
No.
Okay.
So the priest kind of like waits till the children are settled. Okay, so at this point it's still noon. But you guys are trying to do a long rest, right?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Wait,
So-
wait, wait, we should wait 8 minutes or 16
Oh,
minutes total
oh, yes,
for the other two
What?
kids.
Yes. Bro,
'Cause
they're
it's an
gonna go into the
8-minute
house.
run.
They're gonna go into the house.
Yeah, you're
Come
right.
back with the kid, not knowing what's up. They're gonna walk into the possessed demon
Yeah,
house.
I'm gonna stand outside for 16 plus minutes to
Okay.
get Ireena. It's 8 minutes to the tavern.
And after several minutes, you see a child that Lilith had sent away, followed by Ireena and Lazlo and Reek, Myrtle, and God damn it,
The chickens.
the
And
chickens,
the chickens. Don't forget the chickens.
and Merrick, and
How drunk is Lazlo?
he doesn't look drunk, but
Okay,
he
goodness.
goes, I was in the middle of something good back there. What were you? What is the
Does he
meaning of
not
this?
see how beat up we are?
You look like shit.
I'm literally at 9 health.
he sees Azula. You're standing outside, so he goes, "You look like shit. What happened?"
I just glare at him. I'm so furious.
Ireena comes up to you. She goes, "Azula, are you okay?"
No, I'm not okay. I need a nap. And I just walk inside.
Okay, and so like Ireena makes sure the the 4 children now walk inside, and the one that Lilith had sent away rejoins the rest of the children, while the 3 children that you had traveled with kind of like stand near you guys. And
Okay.
So,
all of you are
the
inside.
house next door is possessed.
Okay.
There's a demon in there that's currently inside of the headmistress.
A demon?
Does a
When,
lot-
like Myrtle says, like overhearing you.
Myrtle, go play with the other kids.
Myrtle, it's not good to eavesdrop.
And Myrtle kind of like takes the other 2, and they kind of like walk away towards the children.
Hey, Myrtle.
The
don't
other
say
the other
anything about the
children like
demon.
looking like really scared and like.
Wait,
Myrtle likes
Myrtle,
telling
Myrtle,
stories,
Show him
huh?
the chicken thing. Show him the chicken thing.
Okay,
I
Myrtle's
grab
like
chicken sandwich and I like toss him over to her.
Okay, they show the rest of the children the chickens that you guys were traveling with, and Ireena goes, demons?
Yeah, demons. Right now demon, but I'm pretty sure demons, because there's another sick kid downstairs, and so I could sense that there's an evil in the house. So we go upstairs. There's this kid playing with a knife, and then someone else want to take it from here?
I mean, what
In my
else is there to
defense,
say?
I don't think a child should play with a knife.
How about we start off by reading this book, maybe?
Lazlo's like, that's not what you
Okay.
said the other day. That's not what you said earlier today, Azula.
He wasn't. That was different. That wasn't playing. That was self-defense. This kid
Okay.
was carving a doll of a kid who was sick and making him look dead.
I thought it was the headmistress that he was had
No,
a doll
it was
of.
I was a sick kid.
yeah, it was a sick kid,
Mm.
Milovich or something like that.
Milovich, yeah. I'm gonna call him Milo. Just
Okay.
He had X's on his eyes too.
And he's still in there, sick. Almost dying, really. We should
You-
maybe go for him, but we can't.
You let the
We have to
child
do
in
it
there?
first.
Yeah, we couldn't do anything.
Well, we had to
Yeah, we
worry
had
about the rest of
to.
the. Do you see these other kids? They were all in
Hmm.
there too, so we had to bring them over and make sure that everyone was safe. And once we
Okay.
rest up, we're gonna go save their
Yeah.
kid and the headmistress. No problem.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah. And can someone read this book? There was the locket was in here. I saw the sigil that was on their bed, causing them nightmares, but I just can't understand it.
Alright, I got you. Time to read.
As you parse through the book, Lilith, you see a lot of familiar arcane and demonic symbols, and some symbols that you haven't seen. Let's see. What you what you
book
can
was
gather.
religious text?
No, it seemed like more informational.
Okay.
As you read it, it seems like a really introductory book into demons and demon worship, as well as some bare basics of abyssal and infernal languages. You actually know more infernal and abyssal. Well, you speak both of those, right?
Yeah.
So you know more infernal and abyssal than this book actually is teaching you.
Okay, so, but in terms of the purpose of the book that was on the headmistress's desk, it's like How to Worship Demons 101?
No, it was like pretty much how to it wasn't more like a how to, it's just outlining
These are out there, beware.
yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Okay.
and her trying to
Okay.
gain knowledge as she had some suspicion of the cause of what could have been happening. And so
So
she
it's
was
not a wiki how to becoming a warlock.
correct, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes me feel better. Okay. Okay, so does it say it doesn't mention anything specific about the pendant, does it?
No, though you see the inscription of the pendant in the book, but it didn't provide any further context.
Wow, so she really
Okay,
had
so
toxic
does it-
parenting and this book. Sorry, go ahead.
Maybe she was onto something. Maybe he was just about to get it right as we got there.
I'm trying to think of like, does destroying this do anything? Why did the kid have it, and why does she have it? Like, is this something that could be helpful to us, or should we just be destroying this? It says, "Let the darkness hide from the gaze of the light." I don't know. Maybe we could sell it to a warlock later. Anyways, okay, so that didn't really tell us anything other than just sort of explaining the purpose of the symbols that we saw in the house.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Is okay.
Is there anything else you guys want to attend to?
Book, priest. Well, we don't have any spell slots.
Does the priest?
Um,
Can I ask the priest if he knows of any shadow-like figures like that? He's ever heard of any?
The priest comes up to you and he goes, I've just known of the possibility of the presence of demons. However, we in Vallaki haven't encountered anything like this in centuries.
You know anyone that could like have how would I say? Any idea on how to deal with something like this? Some like elder in town? That's not the
Unfortunately, I would be the most experienced, and even then, I don't know. I don't have too
What's
much
your name?
experience. My name is Father Lucian.
Lucian, cool.
Lucian
thank you, Father Lucian.
Petrovich. I have to apologize to you, Five. I told you something earlier that wasn't completely true.
What?
What'd you say? What'd you say?
I said that this church is protected, and it hasn't been protected in several days now.
What do you
Wait,
mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
With that, we're going to call this session.
What?
You can't fucking do that. Why would you do that? No.
What are we gonna
Can't
do,
do
guys?
that. What the fuck?
Oh my
What are we gonna
God.
do? I just don't know. What
Well, the
what-
fucking church
It's like
isn't
you
for
either
you.
die, or you die. You know.
Literally.
Guess I'll just die.
If we all die,
I wish the
do we
priest had
all
just
make
lied
new
to us.
characters?
I wish he just lied to us. And just let me sleep knowing that I was protected. That would have been some good sleep.
I'm still gonna sleep though. Fuck it. He'll wake us up.
I can't do anything with 6 HP.
Yeah, I'm gonna die either way. Might as well try to live.
Oh god.
Lawrence!
Honestly,
That was so
honestly.
good. I'm so mad that was so good.
Whatever, man. Oh my God.
This was probably the most chaotic session like we've ever had. I'm not saying not even in this session. I'm
Made it
talking
a
about
hot
as
mess.
the entire time we played D&D in like the solid year that we've been playing D&D.
I would have to concur. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Mistakes were made, but that's okay.
It was more than just like
Even
one
professionals have their
mistake.
bad days, you know? It
There-
was stacked mistakes that made bigger
Were
mistakes.
they really mistakes though? I think we were doing pretty well for what we had.
I don't think I think it was just a combination of unfortunate occurrences.
Unfortunate events. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
I wouldn't think we'd say we made
I wouldn't
mistakes.
necessarily mistakes. Like I get why you did what you did. Like again, Kyle, you had Lilith run out of the window thinking breaking like some sort of distance would do something, and like for this particular demon, it didn't. Who's to say that won't work in the future? I don't know, but like
we were able to get out too. You know, like
yeah.
I never
You
thought of jumping out of the window.
you were unconscious for a moment, and you managed to get out of there alive, and
Anna saved your butt.
I kind of wish you
Yeah.
would put me down the stairs. That would have been funny.
Oh my god, your dead body would have. You would've
Lawrence, like,
died.
you take 8 falling damage, killing you.
Oh, that was giving me damage.
Imagine that's how your character goes out.
I did not want to be the one to kill you. I'm sorry.
That's
It was
fair.
close call though. Ugh. That was. What are we gonna do, guys?
I don't know. I don't know.
You know when I did cure wounds on myself, I literally got 2. Like it was like a total of like I added 2 plus 3 or something. It was like no more than 5. I had
Oh,
either 4 or
nice.
5, and I was like, really?
Demon sneezes on you. Alright,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah,
Not
I'm-
forgotten.
I have 9 HP right now. I don't know. And Azula and then Lilith, what are you at? How on a scale? If your health was a scale, maybe. Like, what are you at?
If I had to say, you know, not numbers, but just on a scale, like out of 31, I'm probably at like a 24, you know. But that's just me, dude.
I understand.
I'd
That's
say
cool.
I'm like a 6 out of 31 if I was to put a scale to it.
Okay. Oh God.
yeah, and also you guys walked into the situation not suspecting like anything supernatural. You thought it was just a regular like.
You
thought
we sent off
the-
2 of
We
our
could
fucking
body
fighters.
an evil mistress. Like if she's just kind of a jerk or abusive, like, bro, I got a big ol' spear. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
I didn't expect to find.
Yeah,
a
and you sent Ireena and Lazlo away, like not wanting the children to be present when you thought you were dealing with an abusive headmistress. So like that your decisions were founded. Like it was just this particular circumstance, and
Chaotic, like that.
yeah, all of them, all of the things that transpired, were like a perfect storm. But I had a lot of fun.
I had a lot of fun
did.
too.
I enjoyed it.
was
I like
chaotic.
that. Like
I'm
watching this all
stressed.
transpire the way it did. Like I thought it was gonna go one way, but it definitely went in the exact opposite direction.
That's so funny, dude.
Should we have a planning session, guys? What are we gonna do?
Dude, absolutely. I straight up don't know. Like if we can't rest, like we're all beat up, like. Hey, but
We're gonna die.
Who knows? Hey, we got a priest. We got the homies here. We got little kids. They can fight.
What the fuck is the priest good for? This fucking church isn't even fucking protected anymore.
He grabbed some relics or something from. He grabbed some from the altar.
God. How'd we get so fucked so fast? Like,
I
okay,
thought this was
yeah.
fun.
What is even our plan? Is like, no, Lazlo and Ireena are just like chilling. I say we send them out to die first.
Wait,
Oh my
to
God.
die?
I mean, we're all gonna do it. Might as well
Oh
plan
my
the way
god!
we're going.
Wait.
I don't know. Okay, but like we actually don't have a plan. We have to just sleep. We have no choice, and we could just tell
No choice.
we could just tell Lazlo and Ireena like we really need a rest, and you need to hold down the fort, bud.
Thank goodness you didn't turn green during recording, Lawrence.
Oh, true.
Wow. I've never.
Just now.
Every time you told me I was green, I've never seen it. So it
Oh,
only
you're
happens
green
on
now.
your guys' ends. Yeah.
Oh, so you wouldn't record it. Okay, that's good.
Yeah. Mhm.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Okay.
For me, it looks okay.
That's
so.
interesting. So it's a Zoom call then.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I guess if that's our only choice, it's just it is what it is. And then what are we gonna do afterwards? And then we automatically all like almost die again after we're healed.
Kyle Wilassi.
Kyle?
Yeah. I'm here.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I think it.
Can you guys see me? Okay. Sorry about that. My bad.
Yeah.
I unplugged everything underneath the desk because I was fidgeting. My bad. Yeah.
Do you just tell them to hold down the fort?
No, just you. Wait, both of you guys.
The kids or
No, Ireena and Lazlo.
no? We need them, dude.
Yeah, I know. We tell them to hold down the fort while we sleep.
Oh, true. Like
Oh,
if they come, y'all got
do
this.
they need to rest too though? I mean, like I know they're NPCs, but like they have HP too.
But they didn't get attacked yet.
That's true.
I mean, you guys. Okay, to give you context, this is the same day you encountered the Dretch and the 3 direwolves. So there was a battle earlier today.
Oh yeah, fucking.
When we short rest, do they short rest too?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
God, we all need to sleep. What are we gonna do? How? Do we make the church sanctified again before we sleep?
Well, we
Bro,
can't.
we
We
quick
gotta figure out next week what we're gonna like. We gotta figure out next week if like we can even save the church, because we have to wait to see what the priest is saying. Because the last words we left off on are, "This church isn't like protected anymore. It has been for days." And apparently the nightmares have started for days.
Like what does that mean? Like what happened this week?
Well, the nightmares
Whatever,
had started
we'll
this
figure
week,
that
too.
out.
Destroy the
Yeah,
fucking locket.
yeah.
Destroy the fucking locket.
They said this week, But yeah, probably. You're right. I gotta get past the
We also
greedy
can ask the
looting
kids
in me.
too.
About oh, Felix. We have Felix. Should we wake him up?
He's up.
Yeah, but like, should we like ask him like, where'd you get this locket, little boy?
Little boy.
Well, he doesn't remember anything, right?
Fuck, and he doesn't remember anything. Fucking Felix. Fucking knife wielding Felix.
What a jerk, dude.
God damn it, Felix. Go and get yourself possessed.
Yeah, literally. Who the fuck does he think he is? Yeah. Okay, well. Yeah, okay, I guess it's just like fix the church, maybe. All go to sleep. Either die while we're sleeping, or don't, and maybe we get all our rest and the shadow, because the shadow was probably
Die while
stronger
we're
at night, so we
sleeping.
have 8 hours till like nighttime.
I don't think we should fight it at night because there's no
No.
escape if we fight it at night.
Exactly.
Okay, what did light even do before,
We-
right? Is it?
We gotta
light?
fix the light. So we gotta fix the church to be sanctified before night fully falls.
Okay, I
That's
like
what
that.
we gotta do.
Okay. That's a plan.
Oh my god.
Okay, so if you guys are planning on taking full rest, that's 8 hours, and it's about noon.
So 8 p.m. We'll be fighting it at night if we take a full rest.
We can't rest yet. We have to. I think we have to fix the church before we can rest, and then we
That's
can
true.
rest.
Okay. So we need to. I mean, because we don't know the context too. Because I mean, what Mr. Priest could be like, because I'm evil. You know, we don't know. We don't know what he's about to say. He could have just forgotten to. Oh, I forgot to press the sanctification button. But if I had, we'd be fine. You know, like we don't know.
You're right.
But-
You're right. It could
but-
be. It could be something small.
Yeah. I think that's a really good plan, Ina.
Okay, let's get this bread then. Am I right?
Absolutely. No, brothers, let's break this bread.
Let's
Yes. Wait, does your character... Okay, I just want to, like, if you don't have inspiration on your character, can I... like, do you have inspiration already?
Yeah.
You
Okay,
gave
good.
it-
I would have given you another one for that.
Fuck! I should have used it earlier to read that book faster.
Oh my god.
So
I'm just
God,
saying
dude.
I don't have inspiration. I'm
I-
just kidding.
Take it.
Damn, dude. I don't. Yeah, no, that's a good plan. I think that's all we can do with what we know now. I don't think thinking really hard is gonna give us any new information.
No, think harder. Think harder.
Okay, because what do we know? What do we know that we haven't used yet? Or like, what's that? There's like a law, like in literary stuff. It's like if it comes up, it's gonna come up and be important later on in the story. You know? What
Oh,
I'm
I
saying?
told you that last week.
Was
Chekhov's
that
gun.
you?
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
God. Bro,
Chekhov's gun.
I'm out
You're-
here applying what you say to my life, dude. Lawrence, you're imparting knowledge on me. That's changing the way I see the world, man. But
That's funny.
okay, so we know we got little orphan guy who's all sickly, and we know that I know that the evil's like coming from him. Like it's not
Mhm.
outside.
We have a locket.
It's not. I feel like if the demon just made him sick, like that demon,
Can we do that? I don't know.
it would have been like. It wouldn't make him evil, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like the evil presence was coming from him because he's possessed, and then the possession is what's making him sick.
Mhm.
And then we also know that exposing him to the light didn't like expel the demon or really do anything because we opened up the curtains and stuff and nothing happened.
Thank God we got the kids out of that orphanage, though.
Yeah.
Well, most of the kids.
My biggest concern was that it was about to be jumping from like kid to kid, and like we couldn't tell, just getting like stabbed
Me
in the back by
too,
little kids.
dude. Yeah, me too.
At least there's only 2 bodies in there right now, right? That we know of.
That we know of.
Let darkness hide from the gaze of light.
What does that mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean? What does that mean? Like the locket?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what that, because what if it made it so like it would seem like if you tried to like detect thoughts or something, like they'd be impervious to that or something. You know, like what does that locket do you think?
How can we get light to be more like, how can we get there to be more light? Maybe.
Maybe light is like a
Burn the
metaphor.
orphanage to
Maybe
the
it's
ground.
like a.
You're right,
Yeah,
you're right.
that
Let's
is
burn it now.
But it could be like, the light. Like a spiritual light,
Yeah, to like prevent it from, maybe it prevents it from being like, what do you call it? Exercised, but now we have it, so it's fine.
Yeah, we could ask the priest.
If we can burn down the church too, maybe.
No.
And plus
Sorry,
we're trying to lay low too. I mean, I mean,
fine,
it's not like we're not criminals. The only crime we've committed is by smuggling in our werewolf friend. Like, it's not like they're gonna. It's not on site yet.
We also need a better nickname for werewolf.
We're people. Sorry.
I like that.
How about just Lazlo?
Okay, I like that. Our Lazlo.
God.
You could call him Lassie, like Lassie, it's the dog thing. No, all right.
I got it.
All right, thanks.
Not me thinking. You're calling him lazy.
Oh
God. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, cool. So what are we doing? What's the plan? Are we dead?
All right. No, we're fine. We just have to re-sanctify the church. We know that there's probably gonna be 2 demons in there. So we know to watch our back to the kid. Like, we won't be caught off guard by that. So that's good. And then if it's only one, then it's a pleasant surprise. And then I guess that's all. Is there anything else I missed? There were the markings around there, but we know that was probably the little kid being evil, right?
What do you mean?
Like the markings on the bedpost. Were there any other clues or anything else inside of there?
Yo. No, it was just the bedpost.
I can't believe we scratched out the fucking runes when we were trying to put the demon in a fucking nightmare of its own, dude.
That was a really creative and good idea. That was really good.
If only it could have worked.
Dang,
I mean,
like
they didn't
literally,
put
like
the-
every man, you guys had the most creative like ideas, and like you guys had foresight. Like, don't bring the kids in the orphanage. Like this lady looks like she hurts the kids, and then it all just happened to work against you.
Literally, like, because we know that the runes probably affect the kid because, Mande, okay, because like it wasn't on Felix's bed and he was possessed by the demon, you know? So that would have worked.
Are you getting the it's sleep o'clock? Shush?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No worries. It happens. Definitely happens.
Are you guys okay to meet next Tuesday as well, since next Thursday is New Year's Eve?
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm very down for that.
Sweet.
Okay.
We gotta be plotting, alright? It's alright, we'll be fine. Maybe we'll think of something else, in the meantime. The only other thing is like the doll that he was carving.
Dude, our fucking
I don't know if that was just
foresight.
like flavor.
I don't have any cool spells right now. Like, literally, what am I gonna do?
Same.
Make him tell the truth that he's evil? Like, I don't know.
Oh wait! Isn't there a thing where if you get a demon's name, you can like use it against them? I don't know if that's a thing in D&D, but it's like a thing in like other stuff. You know,
Oh, is it?
like it's easier to cast out a demon if you know their name or something. I don't know.
That's kind of sick.
I guess one knows it. Right?
Well, how are we gonna? Well, second of all, how the fuck are we gonna get him still? So,
Charm the demon.
Hey, let's just hope we can rest, because until I get my spell slots back again, I'm just a beefed up siren with a pointy stick. So,
yeah.
hey, maybe we'll just poke it to death. You never know.
Yeah, I mean, God, I could just use vicious mockery over and over again and hope I don't die.
I'm
Emotional damage.
I can't do shit.
I can only do vicious mockery. Let me see what others. I don't think that I can do thunder damage to smoke.
I thought about. Remember when we were just looting like that basement of the mansion or whatever? Like I have the thing that priests like wave to sprinkle the stuff, but I don't know if there's anything in there. I guess I could have tried it.
Oh, well, yeah. What do I have in my possessions that I can throw at it? Paprika.
I have a dire wolf's withered tongue. What does that do? I don't know what that does.
I think we were probably eating that or something. Probably not.
No,
I mean, I haven't
got
used
that
the
when
laughter
we were
vial.
underground. I grabbed so much stupid stuff. Is your guys' inventory also just filled with like random like?
Silver fork, yeah.
Like I have a frog.
Hairbrush.
I have a frog. I don't know when I got this frog. It's just a frog, you know?
I got jewelry box for the jewels that we've thus collected, which is kind of a lot, to be honest. To be fair. Oh, God.
Would the church frown upon aspergillum that's made out of bone?
I gotta re-Google what that means.
It's the sprinkly boy.
How do you spell
The-
it? Oh, I got it.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. What were you saying?
I have one of those made of bone. I
Oh,
don't know
no
if it
way.
was wood.
Where did you get that from? The manor?
Yeah, I have a bunch of weird random stuff that's not very helpful, but it's kind of goth, dude. Kind of sick.
Yeah, that's really goth.
But I don't. The edge, dude. But I don't know what to do with it.
I think if you stood the three of your characters like right next to each other, yours is considerably the edgiest. You're
thank you.
wearing
Wow.
you're wearing You're wearing an eye patch with a
because it was
jewel
pretty
in it.
and it was sick.
You've got a goblin ghoul cloak.
Because it was sick.
You're carrying the skull of your dead doppelganger.
You're right. You probably look like a necromancer.
You have a pipe that produces skull smoke.
Oh, ew! Oh, I'm so edgy. Oops.
You are the edgiest. Yeah, you are by far the edgiest.
Dude, I'm like a middle schooler. I've effectively made a.
You landed in Barovia and you were like, yes. You adopted it as your identity.
When in Rome, dude. Alright. Well, with that, I guess I'm a skedaddle, go get some snacks.
Good job,
Okay.
guys.
Think about
Proud of
what
you.
the hell to do. That was a lot of fun. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we'll
that was
figure it out
very
next
cool.
session, you know?
Yep. I've never been more lost after a campaign. But yeah, that was fun.
Kyle in the middle, like he's like, I'm getting a headache.
Bro, it's from laughing so much. It's from having too much fun, dude.
Okay.
All right. Good job, guys.
Bye,
Thanks.
guys. Good night.
Guys.
See ya.